unya bia na de beto na wo de boa wo ba eda ache saa enti bosome ne so ana tem no so ne se okotua na akono akwa yibi na de atua usika ne da ho ene sika so da wa esawo interest wa hyase 1st October to 31st October enti advanced Ghana back to school promotion for hunshim ena sa wo promotion so advanced Ghana savings and loans bra na wo ma abosia a ensi hu no memre omo so yasene eme de motivational message yi ebrew na motivational message yi hwe lufat enso so yasene na lufat ne eyaduro ye de malaria ana atri de yare na tie ne ye World Health Organization agi lufat tablet and suspension ede atom na tie lufat ne eba mienu enkwala de ne eyensuo de broadcast me friends suspension no ebenifo de ne ba tablet enti eno ne de manage malaria by all forms including complicated and uncomplicated ebi wo etibi siwo pa na enya kro bekum me pa cho kope lufat nanom na lufat no wo nom a me pa cho akwada o ana ade ma no ma na duane emu oduro ni na fama na nansa eno anu no etri di yare malaria ne beko ena wo ye panimu nso ampa cho ye bo eno nso wo ye bo wi abo emu oduro me nka ase koko sister me nka ase koko unya benku abebo hallelujah eti wunya lufat na wabo aduane na afi wanum bi kama pa ye de ne de tablet mpanifo na kaise sa brand of anti-malarial drugs no eye drug abetimi atrase se ewodwaso na mpacho tie lufat eye tobinko for premium gifter wode ma Africa o maja achede o mde che ebibiman na anu kwa ye no Ghana Farmer Awards no enya product of the year eti eye 3D dia me pacho eye lufat ena obakwa koto na wanom na afiwo akọ ade amawo wom so yasene eme motivational message no enso ebrewo na de otwato eye this way chocolate drink or the ohia ni nsuohye na this way chocolate drink no me pamocho cocoa papa bi ene wode aye nwaninu ahyemu ma se be wodi ani so de nsuohye begumu na anopai wakama nwayehye na wadwini sisi wo so uye biribiara ahoden wo mu ntino utimi ye me pamocho papa ne num bi maame ne num bi kwala ne nyina num bi ansa na obi afifie de oko school ko de okọ adwuma ayekọ na kaise enkwala ne konso this way chocolate drink wudi obi be hye wo mo e bag mu na chese eno so no wakobo ne snack this way chocolate drink de wo hiara ene ensuohye wo so yasene e ma ye de ye motivational message no enso so ebre okay 101.7 fini afei yamra ensam so ensam no de dudu no awo enura Kwame Sefakai woni president of the Republic of the land his excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo enkoma awo mo twetwen ye no na ehun nsam no ebebre na ba ko a ensam a yedi kapa minority akasa na ewe inform mu abandoned e-blocks senior high school blocks a president Mahamasi bra na hotel adwaso no minority force won met threaten action pa isan say bebre o ya abandon no Ministry of Education say no wo mo abandon no wo mo so egusu de krata ababonten cheche de wo mo so atumi aye ensam yi no kora no edahene ena ye bepese ye bebobo ho na yetimi edi ho so enkomo eno the informer ede aba na NLA supports less privileged National Lottery Authority womo eboa womo a abrabomu emia womo se dono na womo so eboa womo da monka nche bra same se woma me too sure so onu kwa woni ma ebodi a Rasa mi send me t-shirt and then Friday. Mafa. So Samuel Ukuda say na dey fatani say Bonitai come on. Daily Graphic is say private schools license renewal now 3 years. Education Minister Eka Miankasa Mira Dr. Osei Yawadutchum. Na ose Say we a private school na we say more license to operate. License now we na fibia, but say the omatwim we say 3 years, 3 years. Now discussions on LGBTQ plus bill. President Nana Akufo-Addo was say has called for civility and tolerance in the discussion on the draft anti-lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer plus bill. He said opposing views should be given recognition. And also the bill, no, your title, the promotion of proper human sexual rights and Ghanaian family values bill was submitted to Parliament in June this year. Now, all can want some no. President say, Yama Kwame, the oppressor, a man beyon to moon to member beyon to moon to gay rights, no, with the moment now for warm views, Emra. And as ye did in Comono, Bibia so ebaya kama, Bibia be fine pa, Bibia be fine pa. And now, Mampenisi. I'm not pressured. I'm not pressured. Ni se obia nhyemso. Se chinchina amemfa sa de nemra emejuntum. Aha. Nti wakasa na wadi de teacher eniema wudo e de gu akwa mu na yebehwe pa. Ghana Law School. I want them to say Mampani so eyi ano. Eno so wasem e da okay 101.7 so any. The Chronicles say, your ambitions shouldn't affect my presidency. Na His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, and I can say, was see, Akufo-Addo tells VIP Baumia, Alankash, I could tell free. Say, my ambitions, no, it is affecting my presidency. Me de midim de wi ameko, montomobo, famufa bo no to fam. Oh! Enra Shatawale, others remanded in police custody. Shatawale, and I'm a for Jesus Ahofe. Oh. As public debate LGBTQ plus heats up, President urges tolerance, civil discourse. Tumunya butre muntomobo mova bo no ntofom ene bi so de da bi na ko mo president say president be ka say me fuaso ana me fuaso ba wase mo ya ntwai ni anwe say the discussions no ebeko obi anto ne bo agina ya parliament be sie no na ye nyina ya som so man aha sa na tie daily guy say even losers are on thank you to. And I also apologize to Ugwa. And also asem edaha. Na okay 101.7 sini. Media sama kau. Ebre ba sa Shatawale. Yari mandi no. Na yirikwa shatter movement for no. One way. Dear Uye Bibi and Honorable Roxon, the Fiamakpo, a MP for South Dine. Not yet any trick and combo. Oh, Michelle.
Kwame just one of miniaturity for you.
If when you are just now, what dear.
Many of them, your word to maintain.
And a pedia, as I would do, Kakra.
Oh, there be a bre. Oh,
yes, I now fast, sorry, why I gave. Once a burning in alcohol. Now, all of my bone chain, LGBTQ, and no. Ye who another member be a one more trona, one more publishing in our daily graphic, mube 7 pages. And and conference idea ko peaceful. Womo a womo se womo mpere ma monye bail into me. Na eno anso mampani His Excellency na dan Kwakufu Addo wa kasa e wo Peace FM. Ye fidie ba time no. Na ba ko a wakani a daily se no e de abba ba ko Ghanaian Times. President urges tolerance, civil discourse. Na utie president ya wose momiantu yebo ade na beto parliament yemobo hu ne yenhwe hwe discussions no ede yebekwa akɔwie sɛ yebegia tumusi anyintumu na bibia enane kwam wano e wano. And the Daily Graphic nso say discussions on LGBTQ plus bill tolerates opposing views. President tells public. Say obi a wano nya adwo tolerate that views, you know. Binumu so on another length. Sinka oh no mo president so obeka say me as president of the Republic of Ghana me peneso no way parliament jitum kura na eba men sign say yema lesbianism gay queer no na de enya dwuma business na ko mo expect the president to be definite on that issue. And come at you say
Kwame Medasi, Edikan, my main cover been for the Daily Graphic a year and now. Now, Daily Graphic, in fact, the editor of the Daily Graphic and at the board of Daily Graphic, the Omoye and one. It's a brutal criminal attack on the conscience of this nation.
About your word, brutal criminal attack on the conscience of this nation. Why?
Yes, Kwame. On my way, you see, yempe LGBT, yempe. It could be said we shouldn't criminalize it. It's all much memo at the Abba Parliament. And yet, school around the world Parliament and the document in the public or Parliament, it is okay. In penny phone of a kind. Now, Daily Graphic, Edison Monu, etu omo Daily Graphic, Daily Graphic, in them say, the Daily Graphic, etu library, our primary schools, a man korakai. Are they away? And the Daily Graphic, the memoir, omo kan woman say we should allow LGBT. Now, the Akoto library, na ye ma no ma kind.
And yeah, I'm about kind is set.
Neighbor,
Okay.
Kwame. And no maybe why a did agro. And nuna yama and fufu erdani a quiet oh memu. Daily Graphic is a public entity. They cannot do that. In the same way, you say, yeah, prima way and call your curriculum and the fact yama ewo basic schools. No, it is the same thing. Because Daily Graphic, it is put in the library of our basic schools. And you remember now, Oma publish here, yedi kwakoma yema omu kwako kinkain, and the whole thing is about indoctrination and orientation. Kwame, that is what we are fighting against. Me say me ba only 18 years, you know. Men decide say onunko kan gay humsem na oyi an akokase o person gay. I don't want that. I don't want my child to be exposed to it.
Hey, lawyer,
Okay. Kwame, I'm very serious. So Daily Graphic, don't publish these things in the national paper. That is what I'm saying, because we use our public funds to fund the activities of Daily Graphic. And you mean to have a tax? Me fans set up Daily Graphic. Now Daily Graphic publish LGBT things. Now me back or kind. That is the point I'm making. And you don't an airtime. What they did yesterday in the name of money, airtime. I one page, one advert in Daily Graphic. It's over 6,000.
Yes.
Page advert, black and white, over 6,000. So the number of pages is almost 20 and run. I know how much they got. So today we should allow Daily Graphic to be publishing LGBT material. for our children to be reading. And then the area of parliament, when they said the area of parliament, they said,
na ayi mame mu sadie pe de mi hu san krofo yi a wo mo signature shase yi wo ma be ye ku ana.
yes, I saw my far back to the information, the appeting my ma, someone kind. They should read and begin to form their opinions.
Na ayi why a lawyer idie conclusion a wo mo ye no wo ma quote ade bi na ma men kan na brofo na ja won chechim kakra say as far back as November 1992 in the seminal judgment of the Supreme Court of Ghana in MPP versus IGP affirming the right of people to assemble, demonstrate and protest against the repressive public order decree 1972 NLSC D 68 and was such judges of the Supreme Court as if anticipating these dark days that our republic is threatened with today. What first idea we say yenye gay ni lesbianism say dark days. Stated in a compelling and deeply insightful dicta at pages 470 to 471 of the Ghana Law Reports 2 1993-1994. His opinion as follows: in countries that practice true democracy, supporters and opponents of every conceivable cause are given freedom to associate and express their views. In the end, some have succeeded and their unpopular demands have eventually become majority wishes and have been recognized. The examples are the anti-slavery groups in the 18th century England and 19th century America and the suffragists of both countries at the beginning of this century. Where you are fire in the conclusion of their write-up, and Remuno and Tiase woman say.
Kwame, and no place we last paragraph.
I mean, call last paragraph.
Last paragraph.
Ha, I mean to also. Okay, Mami go ahead. In this country, it will be unthinkable for any police officer to grant homosexuals a permit to hold a demonstration in support of so-called gay rights. But if I ask, in the 19th century, England, the supporters of child labor had been prevented from stating their case. Would its evil consequences have ever been recognized? In this day and age, it is necessary for us to see the consent, not force, in the basis of a just society, and that is not for the government or our neighbor to tell us what to think or feel or do. Emphasis added. Most of the restrictions on our liberties, after which years of repressions we have come to accept, are inconsistent with democratic norms, except in a time of war, when a state of emergency has been declared. It cannot be right for any agency of the executive to suppress the free expression of any opinion, however unpopular that opinion may be. The believer in absolutism, anarchists, those who oppose equal rights for women, yes, lesbians and homosexuals too, are all entitled to free expression of their views and the right to assemble and to demonstrate in support of those views. Once the state takes for itself the power to license association of assemblies and processions, it resorts to support of that status quo. And the only way of changing the prevailing state of affairs is by use of force. Emphasis added. We urge the Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitutional, Legal and then Parliamentary Affairs to heed to these prescient and liberating words of Amosechi, Justice of the Supreme Court from the past, in order not to create society where the state, through legislation, impose one's view of proper human sexual rights as the only acceptable one in our free republic, and where dissenting views and expressions, including peaceful advocacy, are criminalized and suppressed. What the bill emphasizes is the very opposite of the word freedom and justice that emblazon our coat of arms. The bill ought, with respect, to be firmly rejected by the Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, and by Parliament as a whole. It has no place in our constitutional republic. Signed, Akoto Ampao, Professor Emerita Techua Menu, Professor Kwame Kakari, Professor Kofi Jumabuedi, Professor Audrey Gajapo, Dr. Roseman Sakuti.
Kwame.
Bra.
One baby on my wine afa.
Aye.
Today, almost gay rights through Mudienu is equivalent to anti-slavery agitations.
Aye.
They are comparing sexual desires to a law that enable another man to sell his neighbor into slavery. You see their level of thinking. They are comparing Trumudienu to
MPP, IGP.
The abuse of children. You see their level of thinking. Who told Akoto that when the Constitution says freedom of speech, it means freedom of criminal speech? Who told him that? You have a freedom of speech, but it is freedom of lawful speech. Kwame, internet, umasi wesu, samikaze ne, mi koyeku, ana maye plus where mi be tu abai. You bet me.
Me cry bet me because I gave you the platform to publish it.
Is that not freedom of speech?
A freedom of speech.
Thank you. So why would I be arrested? So you see the level of thinking these people are infecting and infesting our children with in the name of freedom of speech. Who told Akoto say if you say freedom of association, it is freedom of unlawful association? Kwame, and then we must say because me were association, me were kuwa. Juma Yediani say, Cronuni Ebo, highway robbery. Who do say about it?
Yes.
Exactly. So who told Akoto that when they say freedom of association, it means freedom of criminal association? Who told him that? What sort of law is that? Sorry, I so senior, and then they go and edge this warped thinking the law on us. Who told him that? So why were my people in the Volta region arrested for saying that they want to break away? Is that not freedom of association?
Yeah.
So why were they arrested? In Tiamra. So when the Constitution says freedom of something, it doesn't mean you have the freedom to engage in the criminality. That is why we have criminal laws. There are certain conducts that the nation says that it doesn't want. So it criminalizes it, including sodomy. Sodomy is in the heart of gayism. That is the point. So what is this business of comparing us to medieval times in England and all that? I mean, in any case, Utiamra, do you know they are prosecutor? Do you know how it is done?
Yeah, they say.
It is not Attorney General versus Kwame.
The Republic.
It is the Republic. When you commit a crime, it is a crime against the entire nation. That's why the Republic will come against you and put you in jail if they find you guilty. Akoto knows this. He knows it very well. So he shouldn't go and carry Amwaseki's reasoning in lawful assemblies. Now, it's a 4994 year demonstration, right? And once in the 92. Freedom to freely express your views. Say, me call law school, mama natural social, my passy, must say, that one, the law says you have the right to speak. It is a maybe 100% who kwanya. And with the Constitution in principle. These were the things, the context in which Amwasechi was speaking. Amwasechi was not speaking because a group of armed robbers says that they want to go on a mission and express their right to rob people. Moses wouldn't have spoken the way he spoke if the issue was about unlawful group of people who want to engage in an unlawful activity. And na law school, they shouldn't be misbehaving. They are this group of 18 disciples, now they are misbehaving.
Who from 18 disciples?
18 disciples, pro-gay disciples, now they are misbehaving.
But one more case law being authorities be.
Kwame, I am telling you that the case law no to know. It is totally inapplicable in this case. And you can in law. It is totally inapplicable.
Why
did Amaseti say the things he said? Because Nkrumah person made a demonstration, a lawful group, and a police force said, and that it's here the Public Order Act. Notice a masano man. And a MPP sue here. MPP were one on the Assembly Court. So I want to say, in any decent democracy, the freedom of speech and the right to assemblage, they are fundamental. Ultimately, no marco. I'm saying that the gay people, gay are criminal. Gay are already in our criminal status. The sodomy is criminalized. So if a gay person who engages in sodomy, it engages in a criminal conduct. And that is what they do when they do their things.
Law. And you one was okay.
So you cannot say that we should allow group of gay people to go and demonstrate on our streets and say that they have the right to practice gayism, which we are saying is criminal. So if you go and take that judicial decision to come and support your argument, we are failing people not at all.
Hey, Lori, what do they seek to achieve? 18. Dear Palm,
they are the source of the pollution of the public health. These people, they become the greatest source of pollution of our public health. Kwame, as I say, it's because these people, they are very dangerous to our society. These people. Kwame, which insecurity in the bill? You see, even the bill, almost kind, they are reacting emotionally.
One more kind, no.
I almost kind bill, no. Kwame, almost can because in the bill, if you read clause 22, there's a whole provisional. You say, Abia, or ye gay, and now ye lesbian. How woman obi beka say or attacking no on grounds of hating no wa committee offense. With yamra until also emrani ubedi. Ye do wasem na ye unwa kamwa ye do betum anase ye be final ye betwe aso. Kwame na provision we wo mrani mo then na okase na mrana ye hye no it's promoting hate. How? When we are saying that if anybody exhibits hateful conduct towards an LGBT person, he's committed an offense in accordance with the law.
Oh, okay.
So how can anybody overlook this and still be saying that the bill is hateful against LGBT people?
Media nanka me hwe ne say dear M1 was also among kind. Said, let me really say Bianca on befa bill. One more for bill, no, a be a set paragraph way. Bill not steady say yes, your position, yes.
Kwame, me position, no say bill, no. In fact, so far they have not even recommended say Yens a title, no, senior tier, no, full say a bit into no Yens say a clause 2. Yes, you say no, but okay, they say. Clause 3. Oh, they haven't done anything like that.
What would you, in conclusion, the bill with respect to family rejected by Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitutionality and Parliament as a whole.
Kwame, thank you. And it's a utio mwabonte no say we are not pro gay. And you say yeah pe gay for na say na bill no your foot omubua in their memo to parliament. The bill should be totally rejected. In other words, we should allow the gayism to fester in our country.
Because obviously it has no place in our constitutional republic.
Who told them that? Who told them that it has no place in our constitutional report? When they talk of democracy, they think democracy is by what one person says. It is by the decision of the majority. That is why NDC need power. Because they didn't get the votes of the majority. MPP is in power because they got the vote of the majority. And is that not what we call democracy?
Mm-hmm.
When the majority are speaking, I expect the people who think that they have a voice, but their voice is not carrying the day, to keep quiet.
But Lori, sa nipa 18, ebi ewo professorial status, ebinum doctorate, ni ade, ebinum ye dean, ebi they are thinking, ye knew that level of thinking, ebi who said you almost can.
Kwame.
Yes.
I think Brofuna Okan. I think Brofuna Okan.
Make the Queen's English.
Let me wait an opportunity to invest my camera, baby. But the famous Supreme Court judge,
Lord David.
Justice F.Y. Pega.
Pega. Okay, yeah.
That time he was a High Court judge in Cape Coast.
Mm-hmm.
On my decision is one of the most revolutionary decisions ever. I say, Kwame, so we are professor in English. We are professor in wine. Say, unti, if you are a professor, wine. So, unti, a friend is saying, unti bibiasia, unti asie. Illiterate.
Hey, so we are professor in one. So, unti bibiasia.
Yeah, can't be that you are illiterate.
Wow. And to be funny, say, me a professor of English. Na ye can be about neurology. Mentiasia, me illiterate.
You are an illiterate. When it comes to chemistry, you are an illiterate.
Wow.
You are an illiterate.
And won't tiasia, unti. When you economist, you do baby, you can't, we are illiterate.
If you are a professor in English, you can't economics as someone, you are an illiterate.
Law, we are illiterate.
Yeah, man, concept professor. No. The issue is very simple. There's a conduct.
Me crowd me can be say. There is nothing like big English. Tina antiasi.
Exactly. And your professorship na di kasam no. It's about basic. Now, Kwame, me say if you are a true professor, if you are kotuampa, if you are really, really, really committed, you would have made provision, reference to the provision. I can't say the bill criminalizes hateful conduct towards a gay person. You would have referred to it and debunked the idea. Say the bill therefore does not promote hate, rather.
But how many say it's inculcated in the bill?
Then they haven't read it and they are acting emotionally. I'm saying, because they cannot ever impose this thing on us.
Wow.
We are resisting it. We are resisting. I know a publication or graphic.
Yes, 7 pages.
We don't want to expose children to this, and then you go and put it in graphic for the children to go and read. And you're fighting, say, call your curriculum, and you say,
God help us to resist the oppressor's foe.
So, Kwame, once the president has not been able to state his position for or against ever since Abia president.
Oh, I can't baby say Indian man pondiana say any person na sadi and beba.
Oh, now Kwame.
He was emphatic then.
So has he spoken? He's been blowing hot and cold. Usia binuma of say or can be from who I bear hana. No castle any pencil, nyana bemu. But the thing that is why check it. You see, even the majority members they were all whipped away. A canteen for John Kwan or see one only choose to suminti. The anything can happen, but he will sign. I was there, I was sitting there. Initially, we were about 15. Check it, yeah, 8. In fact, ye shakra since and a very 6, but a compare. Inside, 2 ladies, on the kind, and yeah, 8. All of them were asked to go away, not to sign as sponsors of the bill. But the embassy did way better politics.
Lowe, me promise I deal with mammy. And more crying uncle Pombo woman. 1. A punchy. Oh, young punchy bema on Coneho. Empo oba punchy or bar one. Just said what hit.
Kwame, me say, apart from the lesbians, a ma worry ma, and now money mad, gayism, a mema money mema, edan. There's bestiality, Kwame, bestiality, no, as any said. And now, almost those who crossing the other groups, no.
What me inform?
Bestiality, they say, oba to make us say, or no, dear, crammy, and now, ponko. And a person in the dance, almost to me actually a top on coin the baby.
Yeah, ni Jimmy. First, me will be an American say be a video can will be a can you say I'm
Kwame, me come 9 say video keke. On the other side, no, Obama it make us on only preku ban or better. Into to make a top preku and the benefits any year. Even to make a top from Koba every 2 years any year.
Why? Nijimi.
I am telling you. And it's saying so gay forward, right? It is not simply about the gay people. The group. Look at your LGBTQ pray. What is that? Everyone is saying army.
But Papa, what I'm struggling to as I say, Sanko free or come home me 18. Obi na bebo wo mama ne. Say I gave for na bebo wo mama I'm almost say akunta bi kura say wo mo buru 150,000. And I'm say wo na bebo wo mama ne say wo fight on their behalf. And now wo mo ate won then wo mo say e bia me Professor Doji. Chikacha.
Kwame, ya bomba, anom na aba bomba. And na me bi say akoto ampa wen. Na until say achi Shatawale.
How Shatawale the only
Shatawale say aboni to e money to until say achi no.
And Congo Janye no.
That be na say no so right. And I know right.
Ya search medical kra.
Say right. Huh?
What the tuo brandish tuo ewo internet so e na walk
me bisako twampa so wan you should speak. Don't they have rights?
They have right to brandish whatever weapons they have.
Not speaking.
O say o can be our brain and say Supreme Court to say we gina na now so sa wa bre.
And they what they were bread. Give fund the omre.
Na me
one from Super Nkrumah. And then akoto about Nkrumah. Students almost through law school exams. Alma pass it. Be any more Nkrumah alma pass it. Law school say ni honey so until you untimin kasa. They don't have rights to go and learn and become lawyers. And Kwame, law is one of the greatest skills to acquire. And no, acquire, you don't need here buying so big more. You become you employ yourself. Ejuma wa we ejuma na nuaji ebinum so ewe ejuma. They are not interested. They are interested in trumu. Kwame, me da say no pay.
some da se pa papa ene ne twin komo honorable Roxon Dafia Makpo MP for South Dai leader constitutional member not your leader no member constitutional and legal committee affairs committee of parliament ene na twin komo no na me hwese one day pa na akoto ampaw ewo ho na bi anka ne ba boy ba ko aba oba ya boy bi di na chi ojinjim no to adan ya otida ina na mo fight for no sesi amia de mawuram na obema ne ba bema no na waka che lawyer Kotamba se obema me be wa ni ana se Professor Kofi Jibabuadi cause kan no ye CDD penny na
me kai no
na Professor Jimabuadi ne baba ya fe no aba oba ya aga bi na chi wadanfo na o se da bi me fiansi
Kwame de omo kan na ye nti ase ana omasam no me up to now nyina Kwame me share down hu you because I say omo so omo nka se omo pa na so omo mpe na mum they are talking about human rights
lawyer busa se human rights
ti ama me nti omasam
that orifo e wo kwan se omo so assemble base rifo omo kwan se omo assemble base human rights are etia o man ne mra no say ne mia Ghana mra ba akosi akosoa we attempt so be ku hu a ye be chew atum wonni kwansa wankasa won se makasa amia na me de me nkwa me ku me ho wonni sa mra no akosoa so wi ade a obi ko wi ade a emra mu no theft yes appropriating something that is not yours bibi anya wo de ya no trimuponi se me fa
Kwame edano
me ba amoy wa mo wie no wa mo memo no e wo pepe mu wie a meti bia mo akokai wo se ko je mpajo uti
mitioba
wo se the bill with respect to be firmly rejected by the Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs and by the whole Parliament as a whole. It has no place in a constitutional republic. One more say, nipa no ano, one more say, yama one more kwan. Akose one more form one more ku. Obi eye gay bestiality. Sebia me se makofa kanaman se me kuna na me yere. Yama kwan ma on professing one demonstrate our public.
And no more can. Now no me ya peace near say lawyer be me refi lawyer be Professor be no say Ghana hano etiamra and you or say Ghana ha we share your current law na 1992 constitution na homosexuality etia yenti mimpe man kra ma ho kwan
ankana na twa na
enti no enye possible say beti bia ya adwuma gi say constitution ya sesa nti omo kra omo ka say we are for ade na mra ne tia constitution ne tia na emom no bill no na ogidi say yenye hihye bi wo ho kakra fi say ba ko bi wo mo omo say wo Kwame Nkrumah kra wotiwe yi wotena radio so na wano kofom na wakokọ ka homosexuality ye beba bechewo
Debbie who promote a promotion say sabre mu amu ye gay ni lesbians nyina no mechia mo na munim baby a ye be hia weekend yi
Kwame ni promotion mum because no waka say imposter wo school na wo kira de now ko bosso a
that akosia enti a promotion the word is promotion
and you criminalizing no
yes
emra no pehwe
say meti here
ba betimi adi hu nkomo
cause okay me fa enokura enye me betimi adi hu nkomo
betimi adi hu nkomo
dispassionately
e wo radio so but enye ni promotion
say because ayi mesamara so wo on sensu atoisa awode o pa de a me pa cho mi wo wi wa ha bra na betobi ye be chew engo for no eye illegal but me tianwa me promote to say ba cho me wo bi wa ha na apekura bra na me ma obi no me dey wo kwan say me promote me no kwan say me ton okay ya winim say we Nkrumah de yi akọ Narcotics Control Authority ko di license export o export a ne board pa na yi akogu ho no it is obi adi cocaine eba Ghana ha cause ya bo charge onim charge rebo no why import cocaine about mining without valid license he said cocaine ye timi ye nuro eduro bi a sedative edey fakwi ni bere akwase bia ema wo ye mre ni ade no most of them ye di bi na ye but oti enti obayi agi so nya license nti obi betimi akra bi aba ye mra nchen because all license obi be kra bi aba the same thing and so ni license wono no ese echi no yeah na mami kwa na mko din komo we mesa aba mo che me da so K101.7 but Vodafone for say asem bi etim di media nyina bra na Vodafone for say men kan kire wo say wo say this car for Vodafone cash so e de across all network ya be patcho e free enti wo send it from Vodafone cash so to Airtel Tigo free to MTN free to Glow free bibia e free wo dia ne say fa wo phone anopai na fa phone anopai a na wabomodin say obeye yi wo be register e de akọ Vodafone so na me nkomre na me mekire asemi mu yi pa emfama na ebom ni nyina ne say aha wo be bo *500# so hono eni e tete go me patcho me kwaba okay 101.7 suni oro kwadwo kwansa Central Regional NDC Secretary kwansa me watch an opay
Yemia
Abako de
oh nyame na adom momboa na nyankopon na adom mompa ebo na aginya yetase
amen ayi Kekos Harbor Kekos Airport nansen ya aban eba aye wo hyemubo bo se na e de bo se pa
what's it
Mesi Kekos Harbor ne airport aban bo sha wo de se mu no na aban se pa
oh na cha kunya odikan yebechia yetse fa wote OKFM na Kwame Nkrumah na meeting aye morning show including adina yemo na ya sanya kokon na mpaibo ameye na ye hwin de mmepa ho nti obiala nka na akmanjuni yem nyame bahwa hen Ghana bibia bokodo da manhyehyɛ tepepepe ne miripemin Moses le kono de nechi dia Joshua nti Joshua yin bokɔ kodu bahya asase no do afi ibisa de ebe bahya papa Indian NDC as a political party eba answer ne botumi ama the answer ne bo ho NPP manifesto book ni mu into wo book ni bia page 160 na kan bahya what is share Central Region from our NPP manifesto ni mu that means in ye ntum nka asam abana asam nchiro biara another aben otena asam ye ntum nka ya asam inde equal one manifesto book ni mu owum on the this and one sama ye botumi aka ho asam
na page 160 of the NPP manifesto what you on saying
me ponto me book ni me NPP me NDC me book ni bi de menyim
ba wo kan from what dwunum pa wo mo kan say wo be yeden ama nananu Kekosfo
oh nacha yewura baomia oye the vice president Omeyata ase the Kekosfo Central Region fucho ogbe yes ye o se edumodo mo wasam papa bi ka kira mo e ba asam no wa o se edu ye do de obeye airport na fishing harbor amahe dem nti obi anka na akomantu ni yem mpocho damaje na ehu bi
mi se
owo ehu bi ana
dabi
ehu bi dan me ka kira obi se wunu anu mo kwa no huni social media on namdu
you know the main mui
I your hold there Kwame Nkrumah meti baka da asam o te dem na ansi di ho asam Kwame mo ya roho nchele mama na pe mo wi ako papa.
Oh,
mo we jeju wo woman. Kwame.
Yes, my brother.
Journalism no. My journalism no, at the end of the day no, you will only one Ghana.
No quite.
Ye MPP boko, NDC boko, CPP boko, E boko. But Ghana as a country remains. And in Breda, over there, Emi no, sabi, Emi me NDC regional secretary, Kojo Kwanza.
No.
Me radio do. And any interview, not be sure be up but that Yamin Yachum.
Yes, Yachum.
Nafi is a journalist, not a consulate. The question all the DBS to work during the day. Ghana first.
And
yet them, nay, Bibi Papa. Remember, NDC Boko, MPP Boko, they will, for football question, there who's find today.
You.
There were one Ghana, Yakas says there was 16 regions. 16 regions in Ghana. 16 regions in Ghana, no. Central region, you form part of the region. Yadam na something say. And you have national cake. National cake in there. Abano children, Obayan Jamanka, cranka, say school feeding, or you want kakra, Bibi Wabay want kakra. Nafi Kwame, you demand the main Nafiwa. Before Obia, Obotuaba. Whether or MPP, NDC, floating vote or what baby also part in the manifesto. So in the manifesto of MPP, what can I say the good people of Central Region there as some dead Abba, you basic harbor, you basic airport so ye the matter and on the Central Region for it's on record. It's on record there. There's no challenge about yet to Abano. If you're queer, Central Region for 2 Abama year MPs, out of 23, we got 13. And I feel, out of 23 now, presidential voting, we got only 4. It therefore means, in mathematics, what it is therefore means that, or man paying, Nana Addo. No promise or talk of Akumado, no wash what to Abaman there. It's Nkrumah Bredo, Yepe airport, Yepe dam, Ubian to my Yamahan, Abaya, but all by Yamahenda, no way, say Yatu Abay me MP, and no, a presidential is 1 man, 2 men, and Akufado.
The most are switching over to 2 man.
Master Esha record now, yet the Yemen America.
Okay.
The record not the way you say, what does he say? I'm
Me too.
Then all you would there, Yabatuaba. And you been your 13 seat. Not presidential a resource, you been your only 4. It means there, the more promise now, and now some now, MPP Kaino or talk Central Region for Akumado. It's say a MP Funu Crabo, Yan to Abama mother, President say, Obanala by it, woman to Abaman. Then I say, it is clear. I won't see many of them.
Now, and President by Peace FM, what Nick Kwame if I can't train Como. And apologize in the other people in Swaba. Dear President, Kwame if I can't busa no, we are no at the same.
Oh, many of them say, I am man paying a chair, a wapacho, not a poor palm. Wo yefi MPP manifesto booking ana there owum enya no sabi ada yegya do nti number 2 abana yehwado promise o man yehwado yeto abama nan ye reverse the election results are not then. These are the 2 key issues over there yegya no manifesto book na nkasa wo be amendment wom. Number 2 the manifesto book one amendment woman. Promise no mind me shadow. Osane inyimde sunsun the work on amenda mehu.
Them
Sunsun so work on amenda mehu. Na yipa hwa danya kopona ya ama no no to no kwalesa. Obialo kwa atwa wo Ghana bialo obialo including you Kwame Nkrumah. Se bako cha prepo huhu ja Nyankopon na ya mo no na hwade ehwe ho damase ni pei na samende sabe maba mayadam amamu me yen akomatwaye me ya to aba mo ama di du president sabe ade bi nti se wo di du president abaye nyina ye manpei ne ja enno no mo won nation ogia holotwon maka a chen blabaye mada people of central region yes still in short enti ye manpei so wa pachawa ne da press conference a chapa no kwasam Kwame manpei ye panicho wa pacho de na chapa no central region nye NDC for the jetuma obeye din kakra me osande ne promise on mine ye hwe ye to aba man nti ya to aba mu awie na fi baka cha ye de asma maka mo hwe mo to aba man pamoto mo twesa ya ba me ne ye di ya
na obi so nka se president no wa take the bull by the horn say ade no a mistake mapacho enya ade bibisa betumi asi eno no put to rest all doubt say nka obi dile dale okay plans are far advanced no ade say de bi abinum be
Kwame ne kwasam ende the masma ye kan ye nka brofa tintin yo ye nka brofa tintin ye use jargons in English ye dey explain asam Ghana fo enye akanfo maka akanfo a central region Ashanti region action na adi inala ye we yamanze what is this yala me jedi there contract actually management ayado xmas coming brainer
yes
wo be kama akokọ na ndamandama
yes
me ka sembo wo budget aye wo fi aka acha we do me his come here for akokọ o sande ayi no wo be tell
aha
enti wo budget aye na adi inala akokọ ske nka ho afi 24-25 ba ya e ka acha we do akokọ na mo promise dem be fi edwuma ma aba no akokwasam na ambado dem nti yebedi ye mu akokọ nyedo wala womba wati fie no won ya wo won yu nye bi biala but that dem bo da wo ida kan yi mesi o se na ada atuma ye ka no na asam ne Kwame embile so menyan for party sam ye from Kinchan o ne yan hwe oman Ghana yan for party sam se yan yadama ababoko abababa eyi bayedam yeyin meyin na wogina wobotum wegina wana do wakado da maji onye sabe nya sabe wo training hen yeyin painful kasa yeyin da yeyin painful kasa na akopado tonya abofraba na bra wa abon yemu bi yembo na kapeba na eye president Ghana very limited people who will be this opportunity about the head of state of the Republic of Ghana now about the head of the Republic of Ghana and baby sending them the only father currently only on the way only father you want on His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo enti oye papa no be say o papa no to mo gbe na no e ka che da maye da mazi amamu on record owo MPP manifesto mu obi ala nka mo asam de nankasa na vice His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bami aka mo asam kotende o si dem ye baka de ayi asam na ye ka no yanka ni enti ye pacho ni ye pacho wa and one wo ye MPP manifesto book mu 2 Jama manifesto book na wolanche ma yetum ye wudede ankofo hwe to won aba mahen obi oto abebiala based on the promises ne vote ni wayende woto chen ana wayende iyi kwase na meje ha ma Kwame
no matter was papa bibia anya be kasa
Kwame nyame hio
o hira wo so bye
bye
Owura Kwadwo Kwansa Central Regional NDC Secretary ene na etwe nkomo no na me ka Vodafone fo wasam se wo send sika afa Vodafone cash so e de akomo obi a se ya akatua wo de to niema wo de manne wo de bibia e free ye ntil charge bia na Vodafone fo hyase last year ton wo gusua se me mo wa mane se wo send sika afa Vodafone so to all network to Airtel, Tigo, MTN or no Vodafone so yento se bia wo workers na be so tuya omka fa Airtel Tigo so obetumi atuya omka e de fa MTN so a obetumi atuya omka ɛde afa Vodafone cash so na mpacho tie Vodafone cash no wo send ya koma bi a MTN na ye ntew charge na free Airtel go free wo dia ne se wo beba Vodafone cash so bra wo dial *558 hash *558 for self registration on Vodafone cash na so be dial *110 hash and now download my Vodafone app on Google Play or App Store. Let's send this get to all network for free. Sana etie. Enti bra Vodafone so never send the sika fetwe with my foka until ka prekra until teku. Charges no e free. Beba mo chow o mo so yasene Vodafone for so yasene me the morning show yi ebrew. Na Ibu Saba Mr. Police in Addo no me pa chow eye number 1 immune system boost immune system no emma immune system no kosoro pa enti yare bia tse covid moa malaria moa hepatitis moa ebetimi awura mu de yes immune system is stronger etimi ni gina sa sojafo no onyame de adua mu no se wonum imbu seba mixture police ni adro a etimi ene wo mu de asie emma bacteria infection viral infections ni na no efiri unipadie no emma apomudin ACP esita enti pa chow me kanfu imbu seba mecha police in yedro no number 1 immune system booster ne dia maw health alert organic solution shop Bishwan FM St John Sakra bi ho Ekus pharmacy ni widama pharmacy ubenya imbu seba mecha police in yedro no bi ato heba shops awodo e Okanshi tribe of Judah pharmacy kasoa ubenya imbu heba mecha ni bi ato tinatef shops awodo dependable shops awodo all heba shops nationwide ubenya imbu heba mecha police in yedro no bi ato the number here 0540 71 0113 0540 71 0113 0540 71 0113 Imbus Heba Mixture Police in Yadrunu Kopebi nanom na honto ago memo a che no pay
Kwame me jinsu o
na bako die
nyame adom seja nyame ama na wocho fofra sa abeto ye
produce obi ama mamo akwa ba mesa mo achi bi na se nchie ntumo so
anche
ensa ya yonkofa enchie ntumo so
we wo se ya warefo a obi be man do oba ni do good morning na bi oba na sa be bi na sa be ka go ka sa de good morning me ensa de ade
me mo ama na do so ni manado
Kwame hu se aware fonto koya na se udwire ho a udo musukwa etere bia na ade bia nya ade bia na asa akoye issues na enye bibia eburu so udru office kwa na obi dis ade ne ye wanka onka we but odofo no de wo wani kakra bia na ayasem enti aware fonto kwa de Kwame ya na edika but my man in big deal with Brisa. Yamfa bi ni agro. Ni mu ye nimu ni maso kakra.
The baby na be dey.
Kwame. Obi wa asem bia ye issue. To bia yi wani bu ani gu ni maso kakra na ye enjoy na ewiase ye gede na bibia twan se chi wengam. Kwame mamemfa daily graphic de obokrata no emra anopai. Discussions on LGBTQ plus bill. Tolerant opposing views. President tells public. Tolerate opposing views. Tolerate opposing views. We ye mam panini ena akasa asemi. Na Kwame se wo hwa asema do na atoda patem watro edi aba wo se omampani His Excellency Nana Dodan Kwakufu Addo akye na dwene edi afa anti-lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer bill no ho. Na wache mu se opposing view no yen tolerate so obi kire na dwene a yentie na emoma bibia enkoyie enti or say he said opposing view should be given recognition or say bill ye I friend the promotion of proper human sexual rights and Ghanaian family values bill 2021 yes submit to parliament June this year na wakasa efa bill no ho echirimu na mampanyi say eyemrahye bedwa omadwuma majority of Ghanaians womo the omo pe ene ebeye de ama womo private member bill na ekro enti se ekọ na se Ghana force womo mpa na womo mpe enti obi nso wadwenkyere bi nso a na yetie na obia kyere na dwene na mampani de sanse me to dwa wo Peace FM so enra ebra ne 3-day working tour wa sha see Greater Accra region ha oni chairman general Kwame Sefa kan etwetwe nkomo no na wo che mu biem se sad discussions ye fa anti homosexuality bill ho no opposing views o mo che o madwene yentie
okay
na we nso nka na yentie na yensi gina yemfa ho
akoma me gori gobo me sa banche me da se
Mate Kwame
Honorable Reverend Intim Fojo MP for Asin South where Deputy Education Minister Honorable Memwachano pay Honorable Memwachano pay
Yeah,
na umpo mu te say wo hene
me ho ye pa ya me adom na so te say
boko pa na minority for ajamu no mo parliament no NDC no wo sorry na the omo kan so wo 7 notice say wo trigger action no wo demand accountability efa abandoned e-block projects wo sha ase na wo se asana areho pa wo ko Greater Accra region Eastern region ekwo progress of work on various e-blocks no minority no say no said the abani share bono one year one way kura na one certain action to demand accountability one man ensure say project no as soon as possible what me aye na Dr. Clement Apart Deputy Minority Specialist on Education one in some trophy share no the tuga so far accountability on the e-blocks at saying
me Kwame Martin Biu na wabedwa for ewo usiri ho nyina me ntia sonko de ma wo sanso na me ntia sonko de ma tifo a wo tie ewo Tikese so okay FM akwa akiri pa nkran ha ne Ghana fa na nyina ne amanonefo a eti nyina nso me ma omu obi achi Kwame say minorities who mo pe omu demand accountability e-blocks ho a Mestre, women demand accountability on every other infrastructure project. Na mpuno, menko yese 2021 accountability and women demand it. They should demand accountability from 2009. They were PIM 2012.
On every other
accountability, one demand accountability from 2013 to 2016. Meka, na meka is so say, Honorable Clement Park. So accountability, they should come and account for World Bank's Kapudu no Mkoje. So what they babe e-block no NDC for and of buy. They should come and account and won't demand the accountability. Sikano won't koji free World Bank no. So what they babe see e-blocks. Bear 23. Asandi Biaka home, 101 Akaho, Manako Pem to a total of 124 now. One shas no. Emudu do assign omutumi wie omonfie nan a omode ba bam they should account for it Kwame omembo ano propaganda na say NDC for propaganda nko infrastructure there what the propaganda data it will expose you na fact na me ba believe no so obi koka say MPP baye President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo baye japade bia abanda da bi sase ye jano asemu a sabi a ya aka wirem se yenya enya no kore so bi ba be ka se e blocks a won sase no ye ba ye no ya dane ya ti e ya kire so a ye nto aso a enya no kore se dem sase no won ede e blocks by 124 no akoji hu sika pudu o mo antumi anyimu kota kra. As of 2016, I won't fear them. 29 pet na no what 29 out of 124. They should come and account for what they use the money for. Now, President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo buy. Ben since you once one ham. Also, a ben bia baswa oye japadie. Entino, enye ni nyina so be a ban betumi awi. Entino se constitution mu se oman pani bia baso. Na saban bi abaso a project bi aban dada esase no wasase se obeto aso enti no ogina ho se he is very much committed ajapade bi a say asipiti say school dan de tie bi a aban bi se president Kufo and esase se president Amos onyan ba bi ko and esase say the president Mahama and esase krana he will continue no wie enti no all ye dada no no so bi
foforo de ka ho saa na ebu ye man enti ne ba ye no various blocks are na ho no ye hu evaluation nyina wie ye to aso me no ka say within 4 years NDC for na sha se kwaje ho sikapudu okra ntumi anyi mu kota only 29 no ye ne yatumi ayi mu 30 na ye ne sanfie 9 no ye ne yatumi ye
moye mu 30
ye ne aye wie mako 30 na no na me ba be bo kire wi me no I speak to records, I speak to data, I speak to facts. The no kre the ho na meka enye propaganda no akofa video na de na 1 or 2 projects bi no akotwitwa na de ba be o de ba be two futuru egu amanfo ani so entisa sabe say Ghana for about 12 electricity no obi any fact no obi any de untumi me propaganda anko you be exposed the next day na no na me bo akere we the year 2017 na e ba ne kra no emududu ayi ye
me ba jo honorable mo beto say wo mawie enam say na mo beto ye na eno so eye under construction
a total of 124 projects and almost asie no omutumi ewie mu only 29 pe and omutumi bi te om say free ho ene ye ba ye da be wie mu 30 and so the 30 no ade koka wo mu 29 ho a me no ka say 59 of the blocks and ye wi ate and say free ho operationalize ya and kwara wo mu a wo mu ekomu school na no into 59 no free 124 ni mu a is a 65 and so no all at various stages of completion ye ni ho pa na no na me ba be bu akire we ye ni e ba ye projects ye ni e ba ya be wi blocks ye ni e ba ya be to aso wi no enkwara wom Ghana fa na nyina all the regions voter region me say free voter region so the be ya sa tribal propaganda no sabi a ye manfo nyina no be bagu voter region adakuru SHS wukọ adakuru abiade sefe mensimu one block no 2019 ewie saa so na ba crash is kan no na ka voter region ho ekuro bi e fro no Yabram community SHS 2017 any ewie na ukọ offense of ekuro bi e fro no Suso community SHS 2017 ewie fifi mantum ewutu senya ewutu gwadwiase community SHS 2017 any ewie te ensa free ho ukọ western of Sofia Kontomra ekura fro no nsawura edmafia one community SHS 2017 any ewie Binduri ukọ Binduri mensimu a ewo tifi mantem a ukọ wa eno Upper East ukọ Binduri Upper East Zulugu community SHS 2017 and you at the free home. Not Gonja, Daboya community SHS 2017 and your tea free home. Bon Catamanso, I Greater Accra region. Catamanso community SHS 2017 year. Kwewu Afram Plain South. Cry friend of my microbo community SHS 2017 and year. So and I call a year Eastern region, Ayenswano, Num Apampam, Ansono 2017. Avance Achem South, Banka, Okowa 2017, and yet tea and free home. Sounds also Corrimampon, Pecuso, Anson 2017, ye 50 Mantum View, a Dumako Yan, a Siam, a Yamam, Community SHS 2017, and ye 30 Municipal, Jakun 30 Community SHS 2017, and ye Okomori, Mori. Abra se Kwame kese enso ofifi manto mu a 2017 eni iri ankwara wo mu a omo ekomu school setre Afram Plains Dobonso 2017 eni ate ensa efree ho wokọ omampani mahama na krom bole bamboy de omo ye krom anwie de omo ye wo omampani mahama krom mo anwie
oh woman say
be wie Bamboy community SHS 2017 eni ebete ensa free ho so and I call a park Nkrumah Bosa South Kanjaga Jinsa Wokwa, one the most as of Cromwell, Yan in the buy baby tears a free home. And so now then I'm set, abandoning projects. Obamio San community be a friend of San community SHS 2018 NA Garutin Pane Salugu SHS. And so 2018 NA San Ako Bogatanga East in Swa. A crew be a friend of Gambigo. And so 2018 NA block no. Sine East Mensimu Basa Community SHS 2019 NA so Atabu Mountain Mensimu a cry friend New Kukrumpe Community SHS 2019 NA Oba Central Gunjanswa Mpaha Community SHS and so 2019 AVA Oba Menfi Central Swa Western region Manswa Menfi AVA 2019 so Tama Metro Lasibi Community SHS 2019 NA Bia is IOS enough and so Addo Community SHS 2020 yet free home sounds so now call you look rubber men simua Apesia Community SHS and so 2020 a Gan West Gan Udumase Kraman Community SHS and so 2020 Minoka say Pussiga 2020 2021 Fia Pussiga 2021 cry friend of Tambigu Community SHS 2021 NA na media Kwame who the various 65 now can so ebi 90% complete ebi 70% complete ebi 60 50 ni ade ani nyina nso no ye ni wo ho a ye sabe ya ye nya ba akokura mu enkachiri sabe project bi a abaida da bi asase no oman ni sika de ye japade mo oman no se wi ni ate ensa free ho a emfa so de ma akra bia ne school ni nim atimamuni bia a emfa ho NDC MPP na me san ebukompo bio ama the historical factor yene ye wo record say ba project bi obi asase bia na eto aso now so one no more record no enye when it comes to abandoned project of previous government we must expose them as of 2016 yene ba no na project ahodo a President Kufuor Abraso osase a went to me area one eba abam any the president mills now no akasa kra no you mo akasa president ofiamu party mu mo akasa abam president kra no ebe sase they went to me area NDC for ba so an so kra mo anwie no na kan nyina president Mahama ba went to me anwie no o kan nyina bomu a the total number of projects are not ongoing 3,897 so we call mantem pa kohwe project ahodo a president Kufuor Abraso o shase ejapadia kese o call mantem ahodo eni nkronkro ahodo so a ndisi for ba so omo abandon ya na asefem yes a mistake no ene e ba be ye pass ye ba be o man yi na total of 3,897 no
and no na schools infrastructure for schools and education
be a dormitory be a classroom
wow
be a dining be assembly hall be a various infrastructure projects from Omampani Kufuor Abraso and President Mills Abraso o want to me we are and President Mahama ba ye hwe no mu say ono nso be wi no abandon ye ye ne ba ye no ye beto a ye be hu say no these are the projects that are say hwe ne to aso no it is 3,897 the records must be laid bare to expose propaganda and this is minority for
mobile mo ye audit share says can you triaka and now will be contract and sent bintinti and went to me anye a total of 3,897
no I know the medebe ma na nyoma course de na sabia asafem pa me pemesa ba sidi ho e pese na the total of 3,897 no ye na ba ye no ye to aso Omampani's excellence in another land Kufuor Addo to aso ama me no ka say ye wiemu 1,001 at the free home 1001 a project dada say President Kufo, say President Mills, say President Mahama ni nyinaa no ɛnam sɛ yɛn hu sɛ mampani na nana dan kwakufa do hu sɛ ɛyɛ aban agyapadeɛ ɔman agyapadeɛ kyerɛ sɛ ɛtoa so no na online n'akyi ɛmma project bi nti no yɛtumi awie mu 1001 a de aka nso no yɛfa ho adwen kwan a bɛfa so a bɛnya sika a yɛde bɛwie ne nyinaa na deɛ ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ a lot of NDC4 buy, a lot of the projects are one awarded from President Mills and President Mahama Bresono. A lot of them, no, they awarded the contract without financial clearance. And once Jensen sign. And you know,
and then oh, dear, Kwame, Betriaka.
Oh, and you know, Nasa Sabia, oh, see a Banja Padia. Abia Padia, in Sinity Sabi, I'm from Crodew. Some able cracker, some one equal Sidania. Only kind census. No other thing a car won't so bet me. So on one more day, as well, Papa Sassy. Now, Ukoya and also, and yes, assembly hall, Munsi, Mumaja Carter, a sign contract, Munsi, Sicanio, and then simple one ever need the room and then the foundation between me. No more, no more. No more China, Kabanswa, near the na Akudu, there be yes, any planning infrastructure. And you know, we are auditor. You can identify, say, nearly 2.36 billion. Any the excess project I 1 year, yeah. There's a budget to be an ahua. Any bay, as a copes escano, at the those projects in eso. And so we are committed. So, can be a CFA no. Nyina enim kwa be fa so kakra ya to aso yetumia emu 1001 atiensa every ho na 1001 project no where to the yenensia by between 2017 and 2017 and 2020 by the aya area na say ye na ye ne sa 2017 to 2020 fufra any ebesase yati free home no it is just slightly higher than that die buy a better so I be what to one almost pepe a buy from kg from between 2017 and 2020 no in kindergarten up to whatever 2017 to 2021 I mean can say from kindergarten up to SHS level no a total of 2009 be dormitory, be a classroom blocks, be a dining hall, assembly hall, science labs, and other such infrastructure, be a teachers' accommodation, and the only canning in a total of 2009. And yes, I see it. Now, Menoka say, you to me every more nearly 60%, and the Atians are free one. All the size figure no at the total. 1001 ne ho na just emroso kra bebre abimben ho so we are equally committed said the any buy yes as for fry yes as yeah committed see be no we are equally committed to that buy enso e beton so even regardless kwan a won fa so the award do yeah kuti kwan bi ne dream bi ne nyoma bebre a ekokọ so ne sensan contractor without recourse to financial clearance ne budget ni nyina no ye kan ni nyina fi an ye krampo no we are so committed and you know sa propaganda no a won ekeka no anya no credit eno na won enenam radio bi so ekeka say na a second cycle institution so secondary school kra no ye nearby enmpo no sabi enya kono biu enti no about time kra
ye beba okra no a wo mo se mo ba ye you can't point a finger to a project a senior high school project ya mo aye na de omo so gya ho wo mo ba mo nye ho hwe na question me bisa ne se de one numerate de akire ye committee no on education no say owura Peter no tu kotoi e ka ho no wa mo kwa wa mo huru de mo aye a mo ka na project a mo wie mo fa bi paper no bi nkoto wo manim
Nonsense will be 8 hours and 1 per was more or
Osatianepa, Osatianepa.
no, Atianepa. And you know, make the Yaniabetum so crana 2017, the buy the na abandoned from President Kufua, President Mills, Abreswa, Bepim, or no Abresno. The no more a Guswaya no movie crana 3,897. I nearby Yayimu 1,001. You can see 2,896 at various stages of completion. One more kasa e-blocks and kasa no started just 24, 124 now. One kwaji usika pudu free World Bank, one to me mu kota kra, mu 29. So the akano, uko the TB nearby, any abe mu 30 no. So 65 why and so yeah, I and you know, over to me no camera. Akote baby, baby, Abia 50% complete, 60% complete. Be no akucha. Now they are.
What was say?
Fa and abeko omeimu. Baby, abe ye buy ye nsanu nyuma. Abia ye really the ye. You will find it everywhere. And to Uber to me up for camera, akucha the ye babeka. Now so no sa 60 sa 30 na me mabobo din akire we sa we fidi see posiga 40 bole bamboy 40 me 40 garutin pani 40 adakulu for water region or the listen cracky is wo obi akon katamanso obi ati so obi say the mabobo eniwa so mbefro akakire
I want to see some
projects Yati and Sefri home, between 2017 and 2021, a total of 2,009 various projects. And year in our various education institutions nearly 60% there. We Yati and Sefri home, hand over Amawom, the council at various stages of completion. Home. And you know, one propaganda no more on infrastructure, no could be any. No, sabi. Amanyo samu sono. Oh yeah, no anya no factual. Na ye no propaganda bebrea. Enche na fe credibility ne kra no. Akofom, wachina bi kra mpa beba. Ebia semi ade ba no. No kra no. Na emu na sembia.
Obi bisa question bi say. Se wo mu je sika wo ho a na nke betim dia complete project na mo ametu sika bia.
Sika mu jaro mu din. Sika omujai romontu din and America so mudi money accountability they should come and account for sika won kwaje free World Bank so when they eba be block na omontumi anya says omoko enu untumi use sika ni ya san ko metumi de awi dodo na 29 and untumi de they should come and account for it. Sika ben omujai we mu sabi project no once in Saya with that recourse to financial aid, and once Yasama way, and Mujagu Hobasa, and you know, the big Akabano Pone, the quiet foundation Kakra, Nessa, and the planet on my infrastructure. We train, as I said, was secure fan, the crab banswa. Fan background. You are utilizing it directly for the purpose. Thereby, financial engineering, particularly would get fund, structure no such that sika bia pone infrastructure kind of cramp no. Necessary from Kubia and no cramp no, meto get fund for account empans for moon a contractor. The second contractor who be a whole new structure. In no what do certificate that's get from TV a quite independent group consultants actually has a project and then saying Madru there was a Cindy Abano a Juma wire and pen so no one can say to direct and they are to account to make sure that taxpayers' money and your buying sicker beer what to me remove account boanoa ye BBC education infrastructure no sabia yen to Thomas Akye I be no to me point the this scan ye and the one pencil no sikapu no also mukunya free World Bank no mutumi the only 20 days should come and account for the rest no more the things says we need that we speak to facts. And this propaganda no and infrastructure no be akope camera on the akote ha. I don't know omoko a voter region no. Or anfa omo camera na nkwa adakru na ya wi no. I don't know ankotwa metrel.
Voter region here. Wo say wo ko ba bi te say ko ziope voter region. And now ko pia afla wo na wo hene no togbi amanya fiti e be kan say e-blog na wo no be sere mahama ye mu ba ye mu agya no ho wa kan kire papa nse wo mefanya sade ni wo metu ade no kura mfamfiri wo em say what is comments e ba ne president nyi anu ne ade nyina e ho sa project na nka seti sei afla wo de no
me de meka say adwobre o
oye
entino ohene wakana sem democracy
correct
and waka so me de mimi ya nka aflawo hine no nko beka ne foforo kanye sa de okan no aflawo hine de okan ye no me ya kanye sa no beka no
nka no na ko beka ne sei
waka bi na hono me ntonko so bebre
okay
the me can say President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo time and time again and waka mfidi ahodo so asisu say constitution no ehye aban bia kete say project bi abeto bia abanda da bia dia wahase bia no ese wasade say obeto aso awie no no eye o pepa say obeto ani nyina so and beyond say all can and yes all can kekewu and mama data say buy the abanda da ahodo a ye beton mu project no anamo Professor Akufo-Addo atu awie no watumi awie mu 1001 projects 1001 projects added to one is just slightly below the Professor Akufo-Addo ba for also start here where we say somebody a no asum kwadu entino onyu obi ade ho on ka so on ko ade no ba be. And that there will be about 2 years to say e-block. They had various stages of completion. Yeah, from 2017, do not say free home. Maybe boy, me boy, I'm about the man Penny Akufo-Addo, and a year 2018, so that was be every year, 2019, so that was 2020, so year be 2021, yeah, Quran, Pussy Daddy, 2021, yeah, and your man Penny Akufo-Addo. Their council be 90% complete, a be 80, a be 17. So no, no project has been abandoned. President Akufo-Addo, when man sees you once or ham, or say project to be about 2 years beyond, or 2 1 among say, or better near we, and nunti. And this is for no more yak of a by crown, Munya, Skepudu, crown, and to me, and you mukota 1 year only 29, or long president, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo by no, or be mu 30 every year. And no, Sabia, young Monabaso, then come for no data never no chese, or man Penny Akufo-Addo by no, or abandoning project Bia, and you only dear for Frau and Kwan and you. Even that crop at 2 years, a total of 1001. Why have you? Enti ekrobia onso wo e-block ni bia yenwie no se bia ebufo bi wo ho ene bia sabe yenwie enti no akoya ni bresem a na wo po bi kra de ho so mo abo na enye Professor Akufo-Addo na de ho so mo bebo no nipa onu kwaje hu sika na wantumi anye no ona se wo de sa ebufo ni kwane so ye ne ye ba ya ye se emfa ho from so bi e ba ye sinto bi e ba ye be nunti ena Ghana forces sa won sade abane ma ye no ye to aso ni yayi ni yi no sabe enye ye na ade sa ebufo no ba so we are committed and we will continue ne beti ensan so every home
papa na wawie kura no a de aten say private school for wo mo license renewal no say 3 years na kesa atadwe ate asempa ne ye nya ye wura honorable Dr. Seya Odutwum ena de asem ya tudwa eti say
sa na tie sanse ye ne private schools ene nyina kan bom ye oman no atetefo ye ne tete ye nkwalai aban na famu de through the public schools no ankran so a wanya pepa e sikapudu university in various schools no also wo ma famu de enti no ye hwese ye ne wo kita hunde ni nyina no dane da bia no bɛkɔ so na yɛtumi anya improved learning outcomes biribia nso no woyɛ a ɛsɛ wotumi anya standards ɛbɛ mu na monitor hwɛ sɛ biribia ɛkɔ no waano bia anya ne license kama ɛntete yɛnkwara yi ɛkwan pa a yɛhwehwɛ ɛnti no nsaa nhyehyɛ ne nyinaa wɔ hɔ a n'asiafoɔ ɛhwɛ yɛ mandate wɔn under the Ministry of Education wɔn nso ɛyɛ de ama yɛ na ɛno no sɛ school biara no wɔyɛ private a register na aban ne ho sɛ saa mantam hɔ a na kuro wei anaa sɛ saa abono wei so school wei ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ program sɛyi na wɔyɛ wɔn classes dodoɔ sɛyi nkwadaa dodoɔ sɛyi na ɛwɔ mu na wɔn ɛyɛ yɛ local curriculum yi ɛna wɔn de di dwuma anaasɛ amanɔne deɛ bi Cambridge anaa bi ɛna wɔn yɛ na ɛho standards nso te sɛn ɛne ho aka deɛ yɛyɛ saa nhwɛmu no nyinaa wie a na yɛama saa license no nti saa ntutuiɛ no ɛma obiara for 3 years but ɛno no afe biara koraa nso no yɛbɔ akyire bɛhwɛ sɛ deɛ woyɛ biara no ɛkɔ so pɛpɛɛpɛ so license na wɔanya no deɛ ɛyɛ valid for mfeɛ mmiɛnsa a mfeɛ mmiɛnsa akyire no nso no yɛhwɛ na deɛ nhyehyɛ maa no wodi so pɛpɛɛpɛ a yɛasan ma mfeɛ mmiɛnsa asan aka ho na no na mmesa aba bɛka baako ahyɛ mu propaganda nisifoɔ de nenam sɛ yɛneɛ ba yi SHS public SHS kran ɛnya akɔnɔ bio a amanfoɔ ayi wɔn ma ɛfiri mu ɛno ne adeɛ a kudetwa black ade nenam mfidie ahodoɔ so keka ne a akɛno mo keka nokora biara nim me no de biara no meka sɛ we should speak to facts kasa na wabɔ figures na waka facts na de atoto na yɛ manfoɔ no ankasa agyaagye yɛba 2013 ɛde bɛpem 2016 now the total number of students are SHS over 2013 when you call SHS 2013 261,598 2014 enrollment 273,152 2015 nipa dodo call SHS 299,649 2016 krana a course soro kakra mpo no acquire the highest enrollment under NDC no mpo no na 308,000 which is even far lower than nearby yemfie 9 enrollment the ketwa kra 362,000 which is clearly over 60,000 increment from one highest now the year 2018 a jump of 427,000 over 2020 enrollment 1 year back cool run to our school more public schools are 400 over 428,000 one moon born a tougher not just NDC in pencil no now school at any point in time secondary school enrollment from SHS 1, SHS 2, SHS 3, total enrollment it was averaging around 800,000. Now, so nearby President Kufado and pencil by said the school public schools afa ejina brane kona nim free SHS boa ma nwumesua kona nimunti and about time would and the prefers one to public schools than to take them to private schools. And untino at any point in time, enrollment SHS 1, 2, 3, Okambomwa, 1.2 million. 1.2 million no so cross in country be called Gambia, called Malta, 1.2 million is equivalent to a whole country's population. Meanwhile, the highest enrollment they ever got at any particular time was 800,000. And the nearby nam se umesia and to also school titro public SHS aya kono afa free SHS and so a year how every whole and there's an increment of 400,000. 400,000. And you so ben will be Albeka said, nearby and near Marco to the man for cry. Woman free public SHS, public SHS enrollment, the crown article. Antisa, no could be any. Until no send this for Mountain, but you can someone. mpenimfo manfo yɛsrɛ mo a sɛbe mo maso engu so and mo tie nso dia ɛno no na mo de pen ato ho paa check ɛsan sɛ they are known for misleading the public and they are known sɛ fact ɛwɔ hɔ no wɔn bɛ ignore their propaganda pɛmpɛn so ɛduru nso no propaganda no yɛ apa you are exposed na o credibility no fɔm a ɛna ɛkɔ ɛnti no ɛbɛkɔ so aboa ɛma mo masua afa ne ntoma pa afra akɔ n'anim na ɔmampanin na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ni so ade hunu mu a Dr. Ya Osaduchu Minister for Education so say nketede ta na chi ebo ne chi dom ma na ni so ade hunu a ɛwɔ ho masuam abamu no atumi akɔ n'anim.
Minister Medasa no pay.
Na minister pa Vinia Kwame.
Amen. One can also pa Reverend Honorable Intim Fojo, Deputy Education Minister, and no atwetwe enkomo no MP for Asin South. Na Vodafone for so Asin yeri media brewa wo se men kan kire wo se wo send this careful Vodafone so akọ any other network ya yentil charges bia e free. Ntia den akọ other network ni so wo send this car yentil charges 1%, 1.5% nes kan da bia na e kosoro. Bravo Vodafone so na send this car to Tigo, MTN, Glow yentil ubetimi de atwa wadwuma efo ka o ye 1 million kra no a esan se charges bi ani ho yentil ubetimi de amane register Vodafone cash ne ebra wo dial *558# for self registration of Vodafone cash and I dial *110# and I download my Vodafone app on Google Play and App Store na send this to all network for free. Vodafone was say together we can we almost say asene by sponsorship na yetimi de ade ache bi adwumadi ebrew yenko Honorable Dr. Clementa Park MP for Busa South, ranking member Education Committee of Parliament. Honorable me channel pay
Kwame Tikese me so me chiao ne wa panfo na tie fo nyina ba Kwame menya ranking no me deputy ranking
na ne say aka bi ni waduru ho
na say akwara de answer na o benanto no I was o tena se na o ri answer
and no correct
na me ria katra
ibe na asamo say MPP aban ba ye mokra blocks amuja ye mu ye be 29 pe wa mo ba ye o ma be complete 30 65 at various stages of completion ena sika kura mokwaji wo World Bank ya se mo de ba bebo ho bra no sika no mo ye ne basa bi o kura no a mo no ma anya hye bia no anse kwakwa start eno eda nchen afei projects no a mo si abayi abandon according to Deputy Minister wan kasa wunua Reverend Tim Fodwo was say Addo Krache East offenso esuoso awutu bodwiase nsawura binduri surugu daboya ponkatamanso maame krobo ayensu anu banka asokware mampon ejuma ko enya esiam bole empo wase mampani mahama ni krom bole bamboy enu kwa community senior higher o hesu osi wamie onu omo no ayi MPP aba na akwa wiama na afa wo ba wo ankasa wo krom a kanjaga Busa South we ho mew wabeye search from place more ene wabobo pa afa new kokompe Salugu Gambigo Sini East aha Adabo Krom Apesua Ga West Pusiga
Kwame
wama ye ni nyina
mesene ma won se umre won ya say we ne kwede eye ba kope na ye Yankopon aye adum na se yenye ejuma a ede ahoto ani asundue ani mpuntuo ebe bremo se mo na mo ya Ghana fo a mo yi esi eni mu no e wo se de biara no ye na mo edi ni kwe na ya de obuo eni ni die e ma mo kwame sa blocks person we enyen ne wo no we ni esi we obi a onim nyema etini edomo soko ana bakos you say Ghana journalists are women abakosem and I said ejina ho na bibia ekwem If you bring na utumi a kaka ni na say they don't need no. Kwame Yakaya top 5 no. The American Center number 1.
Medasi.
Then APRA yang mano or the NDC education committee. Everyone and say I think it was a Tuesday. You started from Greater Accra. Echo Water Region. Maybe it was East. Now, no. You not going to afford any anti-Asia. Say, I could not do it on your Bible. One money in the Ukraine. Now, the Yano Marcus on my and I say, no. Say, no, dear, Uncle Shet, I'm paying me. I'm fine to jar. The Omakana will be at the beginning. One, so that in a year too. The entire debate. Now, a part of the Domama-led NDC's approach to expanding space towards the implementation of the free education as required by the Constitution of Ghana. We wanted to, at the very minimum, what we call the progressively free senior high school policy. And indeed, we started it. And that was one of the reasons why the E-block concept came into place. Also, then, you 23. Now, I'm saying the Urban Minister of Education, one can say the Honorable former Minister of Education, Matthew Poko Prempeh. Same way, NPP, Abaya Ebaso, 2017, the minister said, quoting the handing over notes, that 46, 46, Loto numbers, 46 of the E-blocks have been completed. And the I said here, one more take the number that was completed left office. But in any case, we are talking about 5 years ago. When you came, even the projects that you claim to have constructed, are you aware that these were projects that were ongoing?
Aye.
And almost starting from scratch.
But the issue in contention was they've abandoned the projects. Not just Anna, the Kwame.
You see, sometimes politicians, we tend to hang on to words or content that would make it easy to dodge responsibility. Kwame, if you saw the first write-up on the issue here, we said uncompleted and or abandoned. And I can send you the document. How can we say that all the blocks have been abandoned when we finished 46? And we know that somewhere at various stages of completion before we finish, we left office, which they have come to finish. But once there are still E-blocks which have not seen any work since the exit of the NDC and Mahama to date, they can only be one way to describe them. They have been abandoned, and I can give you examples. First of all, Eastern region, any data, anybody are. In the Krobo traditional area. The school is there. E-block later has been abandoned. I will send you pictures in the video. In the Eastern region. There is another one that has never seen work since the exit of the NDC. And indeed, we have also said, even in our own rounds, that there are schools that are 90% complete, 80% complete. There is even a school, I mean, who can say, or School, a peswa. For 1 year now, the school has been completed and handed over E-block. It has not been operational. And look, you know, you was a there. I could go to another. Your boss say, your mama is you are and Parano. And Metnemu is the idea. And Tikese, and improve, and in Bandicoots, and in Coconin Prickle and Echo School. One moment to school and through. Now a moment assassin. So there was never a that we said that every single E-block recruited has been abandoned. But it is also true that now which work has come to a standstill and all has been abandoned. Now, didn't he say that they have done their and some contracts have been abrogated? Didn't he say that?
Because I see I'm back to you. Near my one, Namamusa, Sai blocks, no. A people question say, then because a project be of this kind, ye budget, baby, a quadris can free, whom says can be soon. When a dina, Nakamusi was Musi 29 pe. A year movie 29, sorry, movie 29. A year then a project in Sikano, Anson Nye.
Meaning that there will be seven. Only memoir, and I only look. But I was said, yes, Ubisa. First of all, no, my cousin saying, you know, say you 23, the 46. It's I hand over mom. It is also something that was publicized by the food education. We know that as a fact. Two, over a project, it is indeed the case at the source of funding. After the World Bank, funding, and no more saying, yeah, if you can, you might say, and Panyano, you to me and Bunkunta. Now, no, that's a World Bank, or the saying, Nime Crashy, or the Susu collecting agency. Now, no minister doesn't he know the way multinational and international institutions like the World Bank of accountability and measures put in place to ensure that there is value for money in terms of SCA, only. In any case, so I just feel that under the NDC and the money mama, something went wrong. What has prevented you from conducting an audit and investigation and bringing people to bring them to book? So you see, we should stop this type of petty with a substantive issue. Kwame, on the 101 contracts, no, the issue here, those were to be funded by DOT, Government of Ghana. And you know, say as a nation, when the Government of Ghana decides to finance developmental projects through revenue generated or resources mobilized by the state government, those allocations for those projects, are made annually in the budget of the Republic of Ghana. And as a party, a candidate, Akufo-Addo and his sons, who campaigned about Ghana being healthy, there was a council, branding of Manyamano. You would have thought that in their first budget, 2017, they would have made budgetary allocations towards the continuation of the GOG funded. Have they done that? They have not, because the E-blocks were never their priority. And that is one of the reasons why we are where we are, where some have been abandoned because contractors, since the NPP took over, they were never paid. Because the NPP decided that they were going different concept. So the attention, obviously, is on their model schools and that's support. But their model schools, they've been able to find the money to start them from scratch. But for the e-blocks now, here, after I was at 2017, we'll make it budget allocation on mine 2018, or we'll make it budget allocation on mine 2019.
Maybe I told mu e-blocks no. Sabre no na mo wa ban mu no. Na mo wo year of completion. Enu ne niema nyina na mo any saying.
Well, those who are the Minister of Education, and I was also governor, although I wasn't a minister, but at the presidency. The estimated time for the completion of the e-blocks was 18 months.
18 months.
Also the case that, 18 months. But it is also the case that all the contracts were not awarded simultaneously, as at once. And depending on when the contract was awarded, the timeline was supposed to be 18 months.
Okay.
But what we are talking about is the present and the future. And look, the deputy minister and the ministry, they should always credit Ghanaians with some modicum of intelligence, especially so those of us who have served in government before.
But I won't credit any say. Was it why 29? Well, no buy and we 30.
Ministry, my 46, me 29.
Hey.
Me 29, my 46.
And no, what documents?
I will not accept what they say because they are saying it. I know what we did and the records are there. What are you talking about? 46, is it not in the saying, handing over news? 46, they didn't run about my Poku Prende, confirm that on various platforms, including despite media programs such as Kokoko. I mean, so you want me to accept what they are saying when I know what we have done? Why would I do that? Look, the point I'm trying to make is that many of the schools that he has listed, and look, today I am going to expose Reverend Nkrumah and the ministry. The Kanjara Senior Day Secondary School was completed and handed over in my own presence Kanjara community. John Dramani Mama himself was there. I can send you the pictures and the videos.
Where they are sending me?
It was completed and handed over. I was there at the ceremony. After that, John Mama raised my hand, announced me as the candidate for Busa's house, and asked the people of Busa to vote for me because I have shown diligence and competence working for me, and he believed that if I became an MP, I would serve the people well. So how then can Reverend Nkrumah make that outrageous and outlandish claim that the Kanjara Senior Day Secondary School, which was completed and handed over in my own presence by where a bus and a Mahindra was included and handed over for the utilization of the school of this and its authorities, was done under their NPP on your time. It cannot be true. Oh, Kwame, look, we have done what we have to do as a responsible minority. Not relent. As long as there are students, women here for Ombeko school, as long as a Yenina Jessica, DOG, a tour yet, and I think yes, as long as a Yakutu any Baunia, and a Omokuta public person, as citizens, as members of parliament, as representatives of the people, we will be asking for accountability. We will be asking them to use the resources in a way and a manner that will inure to the benefit of Ghanaians. Charter, private, luxurious jets, no. Use those monies to complete and pay the contractor. Because 1.5 billion get one securitization.
Hi, Mamma question back. A brand saw what mobile, no. One be woman, yes, sir. You, the then government, were indebted to various contractors to huge sums of money. SAS canon, nay, a web bank for an release, per the mobile and so mobile ready as committee, no, another thing.
There is no doubt. She may be in the home because That's the whole. The resources available. The challenge in terms of as we speak today, so has to do with GUGD, and then governance is a continuity. Once you have taken over, you are also the one who is holding the public purse. Our taxes are paid to you. So it was our expectation that annual budgetary allocation would have been made towards that. But in any case, when you take over governance, you take over assets and liability. And then the normal tax. Have they not doubled it down and increased the number of taxes? And Mary, almost soon didn't they send a high-powered delegation to go and enjoy?
But we will take the assets and liability. But whereby when we say sika wedi ye earmarked for this project, nebi escano so ye hwene ehua. As a government, you find it very difficult after be a forensic audit into be a scano phanom to find another money. Sanu ya no problem.
The point about this issue is that
okay.
The 23 that were funded by the World Bank, there's never been any argument. The issue is those that we were funding through and what is it?
Metewa na man dem yetwitwi. Onu bi kasa.
Your education committee meeting in here.
Hey, any round up. But
in any case, the point I'm making is that if government was mindful to make annual allocation towards the continuous work on the e-blocks, we did it from 2017 to now. But the point I was making is that the 1.5 billion securitization of debt fund, we had a proposal about Parliament. The case they made was that they needed that approval so that they will be able to mobilize resources to complete educational infrastructure. In the memo, and I will refer to those documents. They referred to it in the memo that one of the reasons that they wanted to do this was because of the increase in the student population emanating from the implementation of the business school policy. So necessarily, some of those resources are expected to be applied towards the completion of some of the to be applied to the of the stalled or they say e-blocks. And that is our expectation. So if you are not doing it in spite of those resources now, I say that we should not ask you what is happening.
Okay. Papa. Me enya no wahana you better start to switch why?
So tell him to come again.
You come again, definitely come again.
He should get better and better particulars. and that they should stop insulting chiefs for making demands of government.
But Oba you made the chief biatemo.
The Omo bia say the yellow crop or hinene kan no. They should control it and give him his land.
Now one dan it is adaka ya twenda.
And I said, Papa, in the book, what's all here? Say, yes, now and quick and improve. Any idea on the other. Now, and Kwaranka was an addition one cause of Moko school. Woman to me and young Kwanasa or Moko or Mutukan 10 eco school. He was a young idea. Young Tony and Fanasasi and Mano. That's our sin in Pono in Tianisca.
But I say, oh no. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Honorable Dr. Clement Park, MP for Busa South, Deputy Ranking Member, Committee on Education of Parliament, and an action commoner. Nansembi Dr. Park, can honorable team for your super sort. Name latest form for your mattress and a papa passing mattress, be a woman, whoop a mattress, a tar with that swa. Ubeto wa febo, ubesuda ye pa, na ubenya pomudia, a latest form for your mattress. Latest form for your mattress, and umpacho, size biyo, king size, queen size, double, 1.5, and the eke kahun in ebi, a face latest form for your furniture, and kunyano, color bi a wopɛ bia wo nsa bɛka, design bi a wopɛ bia wo nsa bɛka, baabi a wodi sie sɛ yɛ hall, porch, bedroom, hotel room, office, baabi a no wobɛka yɛ nkonya ɛfɛ ɛkyɛ ɛpaa. It is a wopɛ mattress anaasɛ furniture nkonya a ɛyɛ latest foam. Kɔyɛ showrooms across the country wobɛnya no nyinaa bi nso wɔ hɔ. Latest foam was say your partner for life. Me part of furniture and the mattress there a latest foam. But when they coupe bi na nso enye kama pa mfama. Na mami ko mani mu na fe Reverend Intim Fodjo, Reverend Honorable Intim Fodjo, Deputy Education Minister. Now was said the Honorable Clement Park kan ye no wo pese o tene baby kakra. Minister Samu akwa ba bio. Was it say wanye o ma anye 29 say who na records ni kese o mo ye 46. It one ye the o kan so entum. Any nsem bia waka.
Hello.
Minister Atimenka.
Hello.
Minister Atimenka.
Na line no twesi.
Okay. Honorable Clement Park say ade no wo mu jam wo mu wie 46 than the 44. Afei wo say baby ze kanjaga ho no aban ni wie kura ama ono ko gina ho ma President Mahama pagya ne nsa se wei ene ne doba wo so nani obusa south monto abama no ene nsem bia wakeka agya pese wi ya no mintie o
ne nyina anya no kre menu Kwame so be here further and better particulars you know a park and here he should go and seek briefing me kan se su bi ono ka 47 no I don't know me 47 no what's going to be mu ba kokra also we see 47 on records na we he all can na ko obo no agba na ko see 47 because a total of 124 projects and a total no ya ye mu 60 ya ye mu 59 no kwati free 24 mo and 65 and no 59 wo mu ye mu 29 and ye mu 30 and no only 47 no so mu ye na ko abobo 29 na wo mu ye no and am able ba kire wi atuma ponua adaburu a one community SHS 2016 and no mu ye wi Tano South Dema community SHS 2016 and no mu ye wi Pru uko Pru a kura fra na base 2016 and no mu wi 30 man of Krobo 2016 and no mu wi Gumwa is Gumwa German community SHS 2016 Aguna is uko Aguna Diakwa na manwura 2016 and no mu wi Upper Dentra West Diaso 2016 and no mu ye Tetere and so Upper Dentra East wa and so no 2016 Sana Aguna West Aguna Bodom 2016 then Chambro Takrase also 2016 and Kokwa West Fordwa Nkoko also 2016 Afram Place and so Memphis Chanfre and so 2016 Ukosa Boba Wapuli Community SHS 2016 Lambusi Community SHS 2016 Chindere and so Ewo Krachi and Chumru also 2016 Okwa Akate Saton so 2016 and Kwanta South Kwanta Community SHS 2016 and a Norton voter region Volo Norton voter region Bakope sa Bakope Norton Volo and so 2016 and we and another one so Akye and so no Kwame Krum and so 2016 Zema is Bamianko 2016 for no South Dujama also 2016 New Longru Tampon of Adenta Municipal so Frafraha also 2016 Kwabenya so dear 2016 Logu Iowa is Enako Kumasi Municipal so Agrek in Zema dear 2016 of Anko Kaswa of Anko Kaswa of Ako Kaswa 2016 and a Kunfi Tam so 1 week 2015 and a Yanwa Iowa Power Sakem so 1 year Ubo and 29 47 now Okan or my bobo Nienti Sa baby Okan or one Nkrumah so mfoni on tramfoni in Fansanel on tramfoni was on the Choir Commission and Fansanel. We have speaking to records. More to me, more shall say I must have program. No, my only 29 fear 9. Ye nearby ya be mu 30 at the free one. Babeka 47.
Hey, me
no actually no, my sense to be used. Or cast 39 years, you know. enye ye ne yesase na de no moye enti no na ko nyo mo na accuse yes ya abandon project. We haven't abandoned any project. And this na park no pese ye ni wo mo de o moye no ye betu atwene na nka ye ne ase ye de ase foforo a nye sa na o mampani Akufo-Addo odwene ono mo se de oba ya o mampani Mahama o mampani Atanos o mampani Kufuor esa ase bia nso no o to aso no so aye ne de me nyina na ye yabom it is on tia say the reason why 30 no yan to wo mu de na ntwene ne akosa ase foforo a enkyeremu ne say we don't want to abandon any project the omasa ase na say wi wa asa ye foforo so ebi also o say ye ne ye ba ya anya budgetary allocation bia say ye de betoa Jumadi that one was we didn't make any budgetary allocation. Bisane said, see, I have budgetary allocation. Sikaben and ye day 1,001 old projects. 1,001 old projects in a year, no budgetary allocation. Ben if we did not make budgetary allocation to complete old projects, he is contradicting himself. In one breath, was it the any crown, the on another breath, we are not committed to continue what has been done. They should be consistent. Propaganda and we are those why all contradictory. How can we now defy? Ghanaians appreciate facts. Can Ukraine woman no sikane de ma omo a omo ntumi emu nkonta yi no so by when tumi am figure back okra nkyerɛ and obesa ho dance around it and okoye no ka won buku ho get fund won buku ho no as omo sign contract without financial clearance sign contract ka won buku ho no sabi a na nye kaketwa enso ye ne ba ya pe kwan pa ya hyehyɛ etumi apesike pudu a no mpo no ye mfa nkɔhyɛ girlfriends asagye o ye make sure say aye arrangement a contractor no benya sika no direct sika no ebeko ho direct me nka say efa girlfriend bi ebefa baby but it's an arrangement aye to make sure there's transparency say aban sika dodo bi obenya bi a ye de kwa kotua project ka bia no ebeko contractor ne ho na mpo no ye de kwa kotua project aye wie ka. That is what arrangement that they couldn't put in place. I won't hear new master de tia one book kabibra one so to me anye project no do na eno Clementa Park is the wabaki kanji na no we have not abandoned any project. All SAR 47 now all can intro. Okay. To me ambo. My son in amount 29 na.
Yeah.
My son amount and 39 so yeah no. And so my son amount we must speak to fact. And I was expecting some could be to ambo so he shouldn't come to criticize. So add the 39 yeah no. And yet the omo near twaso. No sir and jumpo and contradicting him say yeah by cry and project so he's contradicting himself. On my clear only one consistent position. Now no and a man for a petty. Upese ya bande would ya no yenimode yenimumra yenim constitution no ya opepa President Akufo-Addo opepa the ya Dr. Baumia our na be di chiri yenina ya opepa Dr. ya said to me opepa se the abanda da ye no ya ban sika ya ban japade nti ya ba ya foforo no ne ye eno nso atoa so enti no dwurum ne ade a course nyina abo get fund ka bepem zan pempenso ye pe kwan pa e di sisi ni nyina ye tua old contractors no eka dodo na ye tua ma wom e na dodo nso an egu so a ye tua se de be ya mistake a won eyeye no ye ne be correct ne ye tua ye nneoma yi enemre amene o ka say under President Akufo-Addo Dr. Baumia ne Dr. Yawsa Duchum ye mpenso yi wuntumi ko sign contract wabra wunya financial clearance wuntumi ko sign kra enti sa 1,001 project that no a wo President Akufo-Addo so president ono party president Mills dia wo ye wuntumi anto aso a ne nyina ye ni ye beton ye no ya ye dodo na ye wie mu 1,001 na no budgetary allocation no ehin ne ko free. So he should speak to the facts. And to know so be any further and better particulars. I want no no oba they no so my no will speak to the facts. And to the best Ghana for propaganda no and ya de beboa and politics there oh yeah and credit edu anim oh ka oh ebia ohene also on the project no yemi yankwo to aso no until no also hwe de see every way there na password there so eyi ni makomakwen ye ba ya wo mo sha ase kura ampo no aye 29 3 only 29 ubisa no say 18 months and na completion 18 months no because also NDC were they in power for 10 months were they not in power for 4 years 4 years and how many months and 18 months project no when to me we are because the completion project period was 18 months you were in power for 4 years when to me 18-month project and you only 29 near by ya beto so we 30 ya we boy abaso no what the propaganda and you know the best say 65 na aka no ekuro bia e wo so empenimfo so hene ene de tie bia no obi anya abotoye mu nya komato mu se de ba ya password de yi ni mako a yetumi awie mu 30 no saa na 65 na aka ne so no ye ni wo ho a emripa mu a enche no e ba beti ensa fie no so ho
ono mbeda sa no pay
I mean sharpa
Mr. Medasepa, Honorable Intim Fojo MP for Asin South, Deputy Education Minister, and also Abeyin Sembi Anono. Me pa mo chaw siatika yare no eye pain, e yaw e so sisi na be so wasira be fa wanantu na fa na mu na baha na e yaw sa hospitals ahodo ube ko bi papa ene empane ahodo on be wo bi papa on be ye niema bebre enso na enko akabia to dem siatika yare no ebi kuta da hwiche mu ote hwiche mu ebi won so a gese oso mu ansa na otimi asori na nyame ada Roma 21st clinic for ewo hwa sciatica yare no wo mutu ase de ama wo 21st clinic si se oba wo maso ya sa sciatica yare no wo the herbal medicine ni machine ene tuti wo ema no ekoro enti kan ho se wabere wa bi na yare wakokoro bi na yare wa na yare se oba bi na yare na se sciatica yare abubu na gu ho na wontimi nsori a oh 21st clinic for se nya den fanebra Accra Hadome Market heavy do building no mu oho Kumasi area overseas oho J 21st clinic for na fe wo mo number no fedi dwuma esun kokra 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 ebio 0540 311 311 ebio 0540 311 311 21st clinic is so sciatica yare pacho fabra na fi yini nkomo onomanyamfo Alhaji Baba Jama former deputy minister and de odi bebre na meneno entwetwe enkomo was former MP for Akwatia honorable me wacha no pe
Kwame Ndoso
na boko de
Obade Addo bibia boko
me da sepa sa nkomo aye die yewde wo se fa ba bi bu wo a wo pese o ka bie na ewie nso a mesa busaw se na Ghana han se no wo hye nkoma ye kyew ana wo hye nkoma e boda wo
dio
ati me ba ho be busaw no so wa se wa
e omo hye nkom no omo hye nkoma so ye kyew mantu omo nka omo nkom omo ntumi anhye nkom
asa me hye nkoma wi a asam si ye be chima
so ye be tu aduma so tumi hye nkom ara me bo
asa afi we me hye nkoma me achima tum
kwala
jwa
me pacho deputy minister no u friend Reverend Intimbwed oyosofo
pacho pio
osofo
pa sofo kan
na mafo sofo ibia na sofo kan
we dey sofo kan pa pacho
sofo kan pa ho
ai enye de ya no wo shoot say tea bread ni bia
ena obabe kasanso say I'm talking to facts and so onka fact ba kokrai Kwame Pacho say Isaac Owa mumire graphic online on the 7th of March 2017 7th of March 2017 Matthew Opoku Prempa no ye Minister for Education okasembi o me patonko betumi bia NDC topic ni NDC built
only 46. Because Matropoko Prempana no a former minister. And on so and Obabi D NDC at the Obayo Omu auditing. Ama onwenu tonu osi NDCC 46 community day senior high schools. Matropoko Prempel. Enti senei osofo ibeka se ono aba na ono do obehu 29 na wana de ne yemfanya adwuma Kwame wana de ne yemfanya adwuma
say when my ade am
kan so mo o kan o se ono obetu dormitories oboti 2000 something o ma yemu 1060%. Into yuru na okosisi ebi akena secondary school no eno so ka ho eno so project
na you na nye project
Kwame kosi yuru na school out to ekotibru okosi uncompleted ebi dormitory na okowi na tete no na wo count as project ye ka building from the scratch secondary schools mo ababeto ena no Kwame me no di nkomo wa wo phone so me ka tell say eye dunkwa secondary school no na omo abandon me dey even military for the use galamse military for the use as their camp. This is what we are talking about. Eye amoma yenye serious. No mumu kasa 1 2 I'm speaking to facts. I'm speaking to facts. One can handle over nose ana. One can you handle over notes. If you want to speak to facts, and you all speak to the facts, not facts are a favor on one. I expect sometime no, as politician, women serious because NDC for no propaganda, NDC for no he's a new in the system. Or a new in the system until the Okazazano. NDC for no, what sort of language is that? Okasa, give respect to your colleagues. So speak to the facts. And this a whole wow colleagues that want one more parliament. They go around to come and speak. But you speak to them they don't know what they're about.
Alayi, what they omuba 2 year mo year 29 what they are sending me what they omso dia oma year abe complete.
Matropoko from Britain from Nyaza.
Was it?
Mumie graphic online. No being Kasebi Amina Mabomutim. Graphic online 7th March 2017. Isaac Owa Mumie Sisia. The NDC built for only 46 community. Hold on, in key that into it. NDC built only 46 community days senior high school. On key city at the area. Next is a matter of Boko Plampano di Cambayano. Next, we didn't run. So what is he telling us? This argument, Kwame, we have done this argument, but it is now settled. Say, NDC did not less than 45 because at the moment, you can say you 48. And the match will cleared when say from their records, no, they have 46 that have been done. In so no make say 29. Why na any Kwame? Yeah, you wanna any. Me pato mo be we no graphic online no man for anga say bia me I'm also speaking to the key in NDC built only 46 community days senior high school. Key that one in, you will get it right now. Opokum prempe. And they say opokum prempe ne control. I know so for in they didn't throw. Opokum prempe so no ba first. Or no better handing over nose. Or no yeah auditing. Or my echo round in an of can the auditor my no. Into no can to no so for in they control. The pato oh, inti me pato. I want us as politicians, sometimes politicians, yeah, because yeah, near ma, except they said, I'm for crying ye. On somebody's integrity going down. We will prove to him with facts there. He has no integrity when it comes to these issues. Because say can facts we have all agreed there. Parliamentary parliament members.
se omopeko round na nia enko yebiano so onima men kind no asem a JH Mensa of blessed memory okay JH Mensa or parliament there it is the responsibility of the opposition to speak and the responsibility of government to fix it opposition yet the answer ye be hu nia enko ye ni ebeka because you need to miss ye be yo. And it's okay say yan yonti yenu kwanse bekasa dia na no ministry or not to day because you true be and so over you true be if you and so on over and you say who obi you true be near the amount you ja so near there so who na wo say wo waduma who and also wo waduma now okay say ye propaganda bibia what is propaganda and then no kwese aflawo school no omesi bibie si won so omuwie enya nokre se dunkwa minim se dunkwa de kwa na omako wia enya nokre se those buildings are all around the
na Reverend Minister so I can say die wo ma wie bibi ti se obobale bomboy kra president Amakrum se wo mbae wo makwa complete enti tamo kan kra no mum credit to us to ni almost so to me
the committee Kwame we be judge and say the committee indicated in their statement say if you okro edu 90% anamebwa
yes yeah
if you wa edu 70% yenim nearby ya ye jakono you see no obusuka 2017 no 2017 no he should go to their budget in 2017 no one can tell me how much was allocated for the e-blocks onko can tell me there was no allocation for it. There was no allocation for the completion of the e-block. On 2017 2018, these two budgets, he should point to us. Say they allocated money to finish those projects. And Toba, say Yaba, na ya January, ya pencha ye bibi no beton konyeguma, o si ati esefimu. Kwame.
Na obi ba obetran why dan na wie na obi ba na meton konyeguma. Say feeling.
Menkate o Kwame ngate unya hinfri ho.
Me the flash screen ni e condition kura boom.
Kwame.
Hello.
Say me Kwame utwoyi we si dan na bofo ye bibi ewi. Na me ba na me beton konyegumu a. Enu ebi obetima kasi ye beton no 90% complete ye wie anameboa. Na manya kaso ya TSF hu na yese na ebia ya anya hwe na obeye bibia.
Okay, Alaji, yemfa nkomo we enwada ha na eyi se dia bronye ensanwa mu ni other areas be ye de pa because Shatawale wo ho enti shows ni na be bo no wo ho e na medical so kura nso no se ya chi no wo Gefi no
get in the 7 or 3 years.
Yes, oh, na
because
se emremu me nyame nipa na me hye nkom se date we mon kan kire asomasi se wonwe we nya hwe asa date we awrade ayi achem se obi be bo ne tuo na me kura me ka no me ka sofo no de Jesus a wo fe de all ka no wa mo ye ni o se nipa kro no ye friend Charles is betme Charles amoa betme Charles kwadwofosu ena a host ni say oh ene yi Shatawale kura the Charles ni ama blah 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 and also say so the Charles dia ka jense onwen hu yi say me azofu na me hye sa ankom na no ye cheme ena sa ankom yi nye ni enyo onu kwa na ahye bio chief imam ya hye ne wonkom papa de so no onko report bibia ya hye we hunkom anhwe a we bewu mama Teresa kofo kora wo kan ne de num bia bye num ne ade sum mo fam no spirit mo no sa wo hye nkom a ada post for be chi say
oh my God, so funny. Soon we are seeing.
Soon we are saying.
Well, we only need the count. Bible, am I at your say? A gift for a gift for true for the one. I'm a boy.
I.
Nasa a gift for true for the man. So, Bible now so some another hint say. A dear banon a bammy who. Ya kro ana meboa eduano na ba ɛna ɛbɛma yɛhu dua korɔ no anameboa enti sɛ ɔsɔfo bi ba a ɛyɛ ne nneyɛe ne nneɛma a ɔyɛ na ɛbɛma yɛhu sɛ ɔyɛ odifoɔ atorofoɔ a na ɔyɛ difoɔ papa because sɛ wonyɛ difoɔ bi na ɔka sɛ obi aba asɔre a ɔmfa ne pint mmra asɔre a ahwɛ a difoɔ papa
ɛyɛ akwankyerɛ
ɛdɛn
akwankyerɛ
Jesus ba yɛ ɔbɛyɛ akwankyerɛ na hɛ no ka sɛ obi mfa ne pint kora na obi wɔ hɔ a obi tumi ba ɔsɔfoɔ abɛgyina hɔ sɛ meba bɛyi ɛma sɛbesɛbe ɛma ɔmo akosua kuma so meba bɛyi so ni na yɛnya sɛbe amanfoɔ nso kɔ saa asɔre no enti asɔfoɔ no atodoɔ no a aba sesie no nka sɛ asɔfoɔ nyinaa because yɛnim asɔfoɔ papapaa a ɔmo nso ɔmo yɛ ɔmo nyame dwuma but dodoɔ no ayɛ sɛ yɛkɔ wie mmerɛ mu no nti dodoɔ no ɛtumi sɛbesɛbe kɔgye nnuro bɔne ɛde bɛyɛ nneɛma a ɛmfata Kwame meka saa asɛm wɔ akyirɛ hɔ menim malam bi a ɔno nso sɛde ɔnte ne Nkrumah som ase ntie ɔno ɔtwerɛ rubutu Kwame wonim rubutu saa wouldn't say Muslim people karatu no yɛwɔ black we slate bi
yeah
awo so hurubutu
Debbie sɛ kane no koraa no sɛ wokɔ makaranta na saa bere yɛnkɔ school ɛkɔ no Saturdays ɛno na wode kɔ ɛyɛ black Debbie ɛtumi yɛ ɔho nyinaa nti yɛ wo yɛ ano akɔni
exactly saa black no yɛ try ne ahohoro
yɛtwa ɛhoro ai
ho nsuo no amanfofo sɛ ɛno etimi ewi mesi minimalama wɔtro ɛde ɛhyɛ gallon yɛbisa na ɔsɔfo bi bɛba bɛfa ɔsɔfo bɛba bɛfa minim kuro bi ɔhin bi ɔkɔ ɔbosom bi so ɔkɔ ɔbosom no Kwame saa asɛm wei esi ubisa kuteni bi onim saa story saa time na GCD ɛbɔbɔ paa no sɛ ɔka GCD Ghana Consolidated Diamond
yes
Diamond Stars ne ɔsɔfo bi a no ɔyɛ nneɛma ma yɛ ɔbɔ mpa yɛ ma yɛ na match bi kɔbɔ na no ɔden paa ɛna ɛsi de bisa match wei deɛ yɛhwɛ ɔsɔfo no bi ɔntumi ɛbɛboro no so nti ɔsɛ yɛsoma obi kɔ baabi na ɔkɔgye biribi brɛ ɛna obi kyerɛ management no ɔkyerɛ wɔn baabi wɔ Benin Kwame wɔn mo kɔdu Benin hɔ no a man no ɔwɔ veranda ɔhɔhoɔ bi aba a ɔtena so wɔn kɔdu Benin hɔ no ɔmo bɔ kɔkɔ mu wura mu a wɔn hu na ɔsɔfoɔ no nso te veranda no so saa ɔsɔfoɔ no nso hu sɛ saa match na ɔde nkyɛn no ɔno nso kɔkɔ bi mu aba ɛna wɔn kɔ hyia hɔ veranda baako so ɔsɔfoɔ na tu na de na ɔsɔfoɔ bɛyɛ dɛ ha so nti asɔfoɔ no
me anka mɛka sɛ mebɛbɔ mpa yi ama malam
nti ɔsɔfoɔ no ɛnso kɔ malam no a ɔno nso kɔkɔ biem ama wei akɔ wei mbɔ de nya malam ɔkɔ ne wei sɛ bɛduro ni bi hɔ ɔno sɛ unfortunately no de duro ni bi ɛfrɛ no malam sɛbi malam nso no ɛyɛ Arabic word
for ɔsɔfoɔ
mu'allim teacher
kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ
keko saa na malam na ase kyerɛ nyina no ɛyɛ mu'allim teacher ɛnti wote sɛ ɛka sɛ teacher ɛno ane malam no malam na ase kyerɛ nyina no ti ɔyɛ teacher ni nti obi ɔkyerɛ adeɛ wɔ makaranta obi ɔkyerɛ nkwadaa adeɛ obi ɔwɔ nyina no ɛyɛ ne teacher ɛsɛ ama malam na ɛsɛ sɛ oduro ni bi wɔ awɔ Ghana ha yɛka malam sɛ obi ɔwɔ oduro pa wɔ Ghana ha eti Kwame sɛ woba bɛhyɛ nkɔm wɔn in Ghanaian laws no yɛnhwɛ spiritual things wademaseɛ obi abomidua obi aka ntam agu mi so obi aka nsɛm ɛno no ebi a wokɔ traditional side na ahemfo no ebi ɔmo deal with that in ɔmahemfi so wademaseɛ obi abomidua ɛno de yɛnkɔ dane dua no ɛno no yɛ ahemfo asɛm but uba low cost na yɛnhwɛ spiritual matters unless it is directly linked to something you can tangibly and now tangible physically, you can relate to it. So what
but the can say cause of fear and panic.
That's what I'm saying, sir. If it relates directly to material things, what must say?
Oh, okay.
If you want to share combia, some commotion, and you owe neighbor or mine more. Definitely, I'll see it with you.
Okay.
So what must say? So when himself, Obi sum da SSB, Obi ni ne yereda, or some does Obi, sorry, pen or call the Bacosekai. What must
I
Zakwano, or I assume that's obedient or sorry, and on in Bakako Kuntokana, what one is
what's in?
So, what is that? In commission, you are, and I assume you are not spiritual things in you. For example, Kwame, who could you draw free baby? Now could you draw now? Now, me Sorano Pano, now would the drone be a beguma, my Bobuana, now they are to my Mobana, make my report on it.
Oh, okay. Matthias,
I don't know, and yet drone measure. A nuisance now will cause him nuisance. And only a better.
Okay.
And you draw no spiritual aspect court to me, but the physical aspect now they are being the court to be. In this will be question comes a chance with you. Near Casadia, when so the chance no occur. Nasa, you may be a chance in the one connected in a way. You know, because you police when you how much will be to assist them in investigation. So what must here? And they will not be looking at the spiritual side. They be so no. And the Kwame men who fear back home. Maybe I come and men who come here. I did say ya. Maybe I don't know what could track cookie any muja never cook up a sense. I made Diana. Maybe Angel.
I bet you.
Yeah, bet you because you are causing nuisance.
Okay, Alaji. Meda se pa, why?
If you want to speak to facts, he is doing politics. He is not doing on your puppet trial, Kasa will be in Kabu. Into a Pasoka factor. She said, on one man who says, no, or no, or no, macho, Poku Propo, makes them in which control.
But Sabi, Unim, Yana can be per se. Woman can be or yes, software, but we speak to the issues.
No, Kwame, that is why I ask. And we Reverend Infinito.
Ah, no.
And Tim Fojo.
No.
And your bar, I won't relate it to any also for them. But all by
so I'm a counsel for them.
Or your Reverend. Not Reverend, the gun and so G, a software D anyway. Reverend in your number can I say, no, class, you said no control. Well, Kwame, no, but so what was the Kwame? So the also you are software. Now, OJ on software or your software issue.
Our software, what I would not be some software. No, I software, Mpacho, sanity.
Ninkas on your software. But Mr. Software, on can say, game now, what be a political game. Or cannot castle speak to facts. He should speak to the facts.
Oh, yeah. What about you? With him or the Mumudia Musi, the tabulation in Naba, and I say no
Opoku Prempe can't run it.
I best to us with why.
No, Opoku Prempe can't run. Kwame catch me. So Opoku Prempe can't. Reverend in Tim Fodos Opoku Prempo, Zemo Kainano, or Chantro. Sana catch me.
There be a large message.
There be a fan woman.
There be a fan woman by your main. Alaji Medasa, a different radio, so okay, was 1.7. Pacho, Aluyaps gripe water. Aquadaso or Sanuan Timin Kasa. Why are you who baby or Yare, and I do best soon, or back Chinimu, 1 minute D, near my baby. Entino yana a how pa. Na se ebasa, no win ya Aluyaps gripe water at the mark of the year. A no uniform, pain beer or sophobia, won't miss on can na a uniform. Ebu aquana indigestion, and I will in from a bonny, unso Jan and I, next a problem be ho. Aluyaps gripe water. And I'll be back with a man who aton next year. If we India, our wire formulation of fine power, a blank that pomudin a ye. Aluyaps gripe water no, so open good water to a part of crunchy drug lane, now plaza building, Bibrio, Aluyaps gripe water, Elohim pharmacy, at the power house across central, Benya be to do opposite the mosque, Applause station, Benya be, and after the Braka, opposite Melcom Madina, opposite Melcom. Aluyaps gripe water ubenya bi na kope bi ne fama oba no Kelmed Pharmaceuticals and akofa Aluyaps gripe water ede aba emabua enkwada no otwini mu anadwo su woman aduane a woni na se bibi wo ho e bi kwa ne sina efifiri mano Aluyaps gripe water number ne 0240 37 30 49 0240 37 30 49 the number we suka ho bi we 0552 66 7712 0552 66 7712 0552 66 7712 okay 101.7 suni Aluyaps gripe water kope binum na enko enkomai na atwetwe ama honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo Ganza were MP for Adda, Deputy Minority Whip, Education Committee member. Na ye nene twen kombo. Anti Comfort memoache.
Yeah, me do sumini abema fremi Doyo na edin munye di.
Anti Doyo.
Na Comfort lo mu Addo.
I win the am for Comfort no. Me ma me de sao.
But where they are fremi Doyo.
Doyo mate. Yo, minority committee no, sorry, committee of parliament, Tikese committee of parliament. Na se mutu anamon bi. Na ye hunu the Democrat and Muslim threaten say mube take action on the abandoned projects teach you. Na mami musao ho asempa. Moko aprobo no dia na mohu. Dia nkomo ya yedidi we radio su no say na wo kan fa ho.
Me da se. And say Mr. T me tuning in Mr. T every time Deputy Education Minister no kasano. Na no kura me reho me hopa. If say nipa ye almost say yen ni amayenim. Let's say yen fa no kura kitwe bi enka ho na say eye mobo eye reho. Ye betimi a twist no kura sa aturu sa manadane no kura. Let's say I am more body a rehona. The MB Yaka say, Papa, a Reverend Minister. Or a Madame for Panso. I am more body. What's that twisty and Trona and Nani no cry? Yeah, the Ghana swan of Ghana.
Oh, but Mammy Radio, Mammy, Ryan was sending my yen, and now a bo say areas will be frank say. We no aban ba ye na ye abaning projects ba omo ye Adaklu Krachi Sawura Binduri Surugu Daboya offense obobo areas in obobo ni na
yi block asemo mama interest mu ye Abia net
ayi block no ko omo so ma tete
nya but mama interest
ba chomate
yi block no de woman say bank GOG ye bi government of Ghana and so na World Bank and so yebi. What I say? Into ye what a bemuno. Na me cabinet because we are former Minister of State, Office of the President. Say contractor we a juma. Obe handing over ama education. Na education the team akọ. Omo the engineers beko. Akọ say Abia na ya handing over no. Niye ye pedo no sa na ti pepepa. Inti asa time ye wo power no. Contractors are handing over no 46. Say omowie. Na mom omowie di ma education ba be cabinet amane said ye wie ni. Na the education be ye next me say answer na President John Dramani Mahama be koso akọ commission no. Next let's say education and the furniture a boom. Lab nyame wo mu nyina wa physics fitting nyina wa yedi nyina education aya ready say. You know any school for bemu no ayepe. It is handing over of the project no aye different from commissioning of the project. Because commissioning of the project so e nyama e bata ho. Answer na President Deputy Akwa Commission. Inti after time free government no. Next say ye tibi a committee in 23. nyoma ni nyina ye set a school for ye set o mo bekom na dia aka na ye wie na ya hand over my education no no na furniture no ne fittings ni lab equipments no if na omo bo ho modern say omo di be gu ansa na president
eti anamu doyo mo
Yes,
ye na
my
mo
dear.
commission asa no mo free abem no ye 23
but ya wie no ye 46
okay no nche mo wie 46 na
we 46
23 no ma commission
we say obako from one community to the other. Wow, it's a minister and twist say ni ye ama ya handing over medication to a man to opoku prepare and jira so kai say the ye no clear or see ye 48 if as a contracted 48 abaya handing over my education if an education so any the America obi o district bia betime ase efe na engineers na wo ho no any team man kasa be akoya inspection na no kra no ya ni no very no tibi take sa team no be 3-4 months na sa inspection ni kra mo nkoi tibi take o mo be 5 months na sa inspection ni kra mo nkoi inti just sa anu man kitinkiti na inki ya commission 46 ni nyina nsa na ye free abemu wow inti na twist no kra no enya no object twisting say atura no ba dane no kra da the okra no kra pa ya mate do poku prepare na reverend dey we di mi mo papa na mami ka be bin tell ya na almost almost ba to ba yet mami ka be bank
madam ho kakra ma me why
okay
aha na me say dan ho kakra ma me na ho ma no mu atwitwi okay yeah
One bank sikano won't be fine rough into the World Bank sponsor no I don't know yet to be completely here no
I know
no
okay and only 23 ni 46 no
that be and only the MPP back 46 ni the yeah we the dance the free power
oh okay
na 30 na MPP say omo abeto aso no
uh-huh
World Bank there na World Bank sikano nka o de beto nka ho beto
there be won to
what to fan to into the home prima no ye wie no omo ko ye dia GOG and sponsor no omo ko ye no ho kra tamra say eno no mo wie bi
oh okay
omo abandon into omo confuse mu say omo be complete bi e World Bank dia na selfika no ayese se won to be fan for shebe no be shebe bi klama eno kra no contractor no kra ebe bo ha wo ayimu. But one bank no say no I'm this carry bapa na was all the contractors no mo bi adwuma no inti me pa reverend on fa no kure endi nanim on fa kure endi nanim no fa nya na adwuma no
Mate.
say me apaya on share nkrofo bi nsa na mo efe na wa be di deputy minister me be di minister da yen fa no kure kakra nkure ma no se bi abaya ye ka bibia amanfo no mbedi ye bi
okay
who minister who be for TB no I see we 48 who be gira o see 23 na say we minister be din tro oye ono oye o ka bi ma NDC ne wa o pe to chere say mati no poku prepo ka bi ma NDC inti ono no oba no oka no kure onya bi oye
mate mami medasa no pay
it's something we be big kakra it's something so ya mukasi akosi school next wure that assembly class no mo kam ho ya yeah beko sege akosi school no any adan ye ma adan bi any ye ma sege bi na adan de na beka mobilization na contractor ni beko site na sege bi anu so de na we move ko site de da ansa na omo education fo no be ma omo be hu ahemfo no any important na mo pese school ni senior kire se ye pese mo si wa ha aha na be boa ye nti ye mama sase wo nti so aha na be boa wo mo a wo de ye say yes school na wie no then ahụ ebe ma school na ye school na mo be ground ka say da bia ye school na akosi wurem uni mo nyansa se ahemfo no I dey ka say me say ya ni school mu ni aha na ye pese school wo ani anya Ghana anga school ye si wo ba bia dede wo And for now, go to Kua. And yet, baby, my soon be a Bibia and interfere with this year. And yes, serene environment in the Asia. It is a positive rumor. My own pro.
Okay.
For teachers bungalow, let's say see what my home. And only who educating in college. Why are ready to be educating in college? I'm going to school this in room until where there's to.
Okay.
Where there's to what? And Colana was our area more. Oh, we are the year no manco. We are the year no manco. It's a bit reverend too. Mama dear. Oma no kura ni nani oma nsam no so beka onka ni trodo ebise no kura wewe etise tako usomu e won suase we dan ya wudie mu beba so.
Okay, ma me medase medase no pay medase honorable comfort doyo kujo na yene na atwe kwampi for deputy minority whip na yene na atwe common pa jo me fa we frem Dr. Addo point to Bobate Clinic say, Yare be a we yare wakwa enkro, brano won to asema, hepatitis, me pacha wo yare ye diabetes abra, wo bia otwa epileptic for munyina muntu mi camera. Wo eni yare abra point to Bobate Clinic or frel hepatitis formula, obema no ba mo pa wo momrei. Afe bema ye de roba show be me mo bra, de o wakoma yade mra, de o joint pains say waist, knee spinal cord me ade mu nyina muntu mi camera de wanya stroke ncheye Dr. Addo point to Bobate Clinic frel se modern bra de wanya nie wo bedru wa de afidie 4D Doppler scan machine and scanning mu Ghana ha 3 pe na wa ha Dr. Addo wo baako Kolebu wo baako na se Kumasi G so wo baako enti bra no won hwew ne wo wie ne se wo de afidie ne hu bra bi a problem no wa na afidie no atwaduro de ama homeopathy no and what the bema wa yare sa unya effect bi emfemfiri hu me pa to yenye surgery ho and e wanye herbal shop e homeopathic clinic Queen of England enu na what the bon ho bra e ma na pomudin ACPC ta Accra point homeopathic clinic hospitals with shell signboard tema 22 Wudu Afara Junction ko straight to Portugal for Sunday clinic Kumasi branch e Nkrumah boy here Angel Education School na chipet Accra de Anaji police station na chipet na obi wa bro tachiman heyinsa tie 0244 Dr. Sifrin says I'm 30 minutes 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 Dr. Addo I'm 30 minutes mon friend says here 0244 86 70 68 Okay, 101.7 swini. Na Reverend Intip for the another yagini brain and enso a sase a man maybe etene. Papa, me some akwa baby o.
Yani Kwame. And there's some city pa na akosi you. Na miti wo masresa unzo penifoka bibi se we hu ntoko ka we hu ntoko akwa na ato akeka. So o kona se bufa so na fe atrake kakeka eno na akosi we anopai NDC for miensa no afre wom obi zo the former minister obi zo no presidency wo nyina atemdidie nko no mabedidi and atemdidie nko obi abedidi matempoto asem na ye ka ho asem no wantumi enya asem po ba kokura anka nto Ghana for asum Atemidi ubetumi afa phone line no afra nipa NDC for 10 aka ho wo nyina ba the same atemidi din ko propaganda no me nka na trust them me nka na propaganda because it's I would not I will stand with me said me politics no different at least baba jama can say me the no credit na politics no credit me ntia me politics here no credia na mana di manim. I will continue to speak to the fact also anya the politics of propaganda. The politics of propaganda no on to also be a boano me the minim the boa me the dimu the Ghana for hwe ni mu se fanso mom enne no credia mamu ɛnyɛ atrɔsɛm ne atamdidi debate na ɛwɔ hɔ no nipa mmiɛnsa afrɛ doyo ɛbaeɛ a atamdidi nko a whole leader in parliament bɛdidi atam I mean spewing derogatory comments wɔn so wɔn wɔ abɛn mu a wɔn ɛyɛ wei baeɛ ɔse 46 wei nso baeɛ ɔse 47 saa 46 47 na wɔn ankasa ɛkeka no ɛyɛ wɔn asɛm na wɔn ka obi ankɔkeka nsɛm ɛmfa nsɛ Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh ɛnum ɔtene baabi a ɔdwene ne ho nobody should put words in his mouth wɔn ankasa na ɛka na wɔso wɔn cabinet no cabinet document a kyerɛ sɛ na wɔn awie 46 no he should pull it out.
Wase
those projects.
Wase
wɔn mobile wɔn mmiɛnsa how come sɛ mu baako kura ntumi ambɔ mmienu mpo mo na mo seɛ sɛ mo ayɛ 46 a bɔbɔ 46 ne din me ba yɛ spaces a yɛayɛ records ɛwɔ deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛayɛ 100% complete a yɛa operationalizing na me the whole records ne nyinaa de ama in any case so wɔ se or she's even confusing though you ante deɛ ɔka no ase or confuse operationalization with handing over sabi on pointed to any 65 na me say aka 25 total and this is for we mu 29 yene abe we mu 30 ukabo ma 59 65 na aka at various stages of completion no ombo ba kokura din a you say no 100% complete esiwa obi abandon please public na yes so no they are discerning public me am fa by emotions ne dispassionate ne passion ne propaganda ne ade enkasa speak to the fact entinu bukro ba kokura din say wo course akro we so a e-block esi ho ya hand over 100% complete there ohine ba ko be raise concern ya kan ho asem anope almost 90% ono miensa be kai almost 90% complete. And to on body also a year 100% complete. A see why you see to aso. Sabe, more than fear 9, I adhere only 29. Nearby be 30. Now, yeah, can't want someone. More baby, more I sabe, attempt the D and a more the Ghana for being the Pocano correct and then the Oncano correct. The American Biano or the own so the answer and make a crowd sending in our mouth say we display 1 year Facebook. Okay, from Facebook no na da so no bi ahwe me ye so no trofo no se ne da se ni abrochi me kan me tumura na sisu dua enti no ma tresi enti no me kan de me bibo ye nyina no so bi se sa kro no so na nti sa ka phone line ka bebre na afre ka text messages bebre na afre miense afre wo mu a omo ameka asem bia ntogana fo aso mu a atendidi nkoa no mbedidi ye no bisi wo mo se omutumi ebo omo aso called contradictory 46 47 na omo keka no as a lotto number 46 47 we can 46 we aka 47 omutumi gbo mu half okrading please yemfa buo ne ani die ema ye tifo it is very disrespectful some ba be gina radio so edidi matem meanwhile we need fact bia who also na a former member of cabinet and two information now Fabetuja. She couldn't even mention one. Baba Jama, every did the attempts so for na damisono. Any a jumana may no, and then credit na midi, any man your someone may differently. Memfa trust moon frafrano, and a back the beginning of the Betuja, a cow muyem. Etwa omu yem te no nya ba obedi dia terms na me de me no de trena me fans na wo ho no because I owe a duty so me to me edi no kura ama me manfo edi no kura ama domu a me som won timamufu a me som won no se me di no kura ma won enti no won review no more mefa 46 now ase they should not and I'm saying it on for the record mo bia nkofe fa someone say Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh no they ono akasa na eka omo asem nti omo improve omo asem no mo ka no so 46 and also mo wi ya they should prove it anya no kure bia ni 29 the nyina ama 30 ayen so ba ya wi na ne tofa bomu ene say omo ka say opposition the NSA opposition yes, is the oppositions to talk. But in case opposition, no, but you can throw na be the attempt. Opposition, no, the NSA over criticize a BBC in a court and there. But just over you can throw now with the attempt. That is not the job of an opposition. And you know, sa part na one fan umuntu omohofo. Empty propaganda no moke can unkra fact bia no wontwe ho emfiri ho, and I take exception to attempt die bia won ade abedi me ewo afidie so nanso medini na ache wom medini na eche wom na Ghana fo etie no na won ebe judge said the won ka se yanye budgetary allocation no World Bank projects any get fund there now no do you can enya no kure se the World Bank 4 year na ebe to aso yani ya 30 World Bank 4 year na 23 World Bank for the year 23 and you know, it is a lie. She's misleading the public. Mobia and financial and coso. The air can say a Japadi bia a ban bia ya HMO. President another Dan Kwekufado Baye, Ugusua or tackle a moo mako 1001. A pim and a bako. Anyway, we are turning a free home. And this one say ya budgetary allocation bia said the better aswa. Sika ben ne ko fire DV sa apem ene ba 1001 project ya wi no. Please. Omo nipa 10 kra ne omo be free ndisi mwakasa no pe ya. Obi aba be wane sa adidi atem sa ya propaganda sa. Nobody will speak to the fact. Sa politics na won ye no. Won style no. Ye na ye style ni different. MPP and ye di no kre ye can't the woman and the chairman for some say oh some man for say woman credit do anim na di bo ma. If you look into the whole public she nipa dudu 80 we feel the case sa bring na be gina radio so now be keka propaganda na de kwa ebo bi anim be di atam de kwa obo bi anim enti no so mu ehu to kwako na sa to mu akeka na say omu lose the debate on infrastructure. The debate on education infrastructure, they are losing it. And to Mudi Atamono, mean over 10 times, the facts will remain. The whole day, on Fendi Atam will continue to tell the truth to Ghana and say, the end is for here, you buy it. Kikawa woman seem to a woman united crank and fiano. You say, twice so, that demonstrated 8 blocks, it may remove 30. 29, remove 30, we'll stress it.
Okay.
Now 65 now can no. At various stages of completion, say 90, say 70, say 40, say you answer no. And so you a choir, a day to answer. Na a banja padi be anywhere. A better manake room. Na a password ye, you mako.
Okay.
And you know, the better cost answer, a better na said ye to me, a yan to bois, na ye yesikano kapudu a wɔn ebuku hɔ no yɛtua no na yɛpɛ bi nso foforɔ a yɛde bɛtoa deɛ aka yi nso so nanso mpo no yɛtumi anya bi nso de asɛ foforɔ ase saa ne so mpa a yɛde bɛsom yɛmanfoɔ no baatam a wɔde bɛdidi mi deɛ yɛde ne nyinaa de akyɛ wɔm
mɛdase paa
you ɛne apak mede ne nyinaa akyɛ wɔm
mɛdase anɔpɛ yi papa yɛ ne kasa yɛ ɛneɛ wɔbɛsɛ wɔhia introduction bio Reverend Honorable Intim Fojo MP for Sensa Deputy Education Minister. Na me kodin komo ya ba na ebo muntie etati go se wo son da ye na wani swade hunu ni se showers of blessing bi ba be go so na miracles bi beba say the air around the corner. Etati go the promo bi aba ye friend etati go tugu misu promo. Efi ene ya kopim December no wo be win cash prize every day, every week, every hour, every month. Nemum achede ka sene pa de eye 100 Ghana cedis 30 go to gumi su promo wodi abaya ne se fa phone ne dial star 500 hash ne recharge 5 series more ne build points and one wawie daily airtime no any ATM transactions ni na wo de bere ubetimi kwa build points ebra SMS trivia for 30 pesos per now points ne e cost ubetimi win big pa enti nusu guard you dial star 500 hash ne enter 30 go to gumi su promo no say ya na 30 go for say number we nko an ye de be frɛ wo obi de bibia number bi afrɛ wo scam ayazan number ni 0260 000 100 0260 000 100 ebio 0260 000 100 Elta Tigo was life is simple. Yeah, mami nkodi nkomo na yewra sami okuko NLE wapeja ne ho na sami gbo adwuma na adwuma bi wo a ode aba ene wabu akunta bi na akunta ne boa o man pa. NLA contributes over 250 million to consolidated fund. Next says who bu akunta o man sika ye di nyina akogu kwansen krom me de bo man ho bra. National Lotteries Authority nkoa no etua 250 million ena wo de ekogu mu na good fellow day affair APR manager Emma NLA ye ne twen kobo good fellow mi mo acha no pay
Papa mejoso na bibia boko
na wo so
Papa bacho egusun kaka
ami na sa kunta yi amu abuei na kire se ye rema loto to no eye kama ye benya sika kese pa wadawo ma enchemu ni sen
o de mami fa akwanya yi encha o chief for ene me director general Mr. Samuel Oku ene NLA juma info across the country now over the 250 million me boss the car one seven it was in a certain context the context is even that normal or the gu akwan say opese ye no say to me we should be able to get even more than that. Of last time I mean we didn't come on now you can say sanitize the private lotto operating space, you know. My own say colleagues, contemporaries from Ivory Coast, Lonaki, our mobile lottery, our Ghana Hano. Their annual revenue is $600 million. Now Ghana no, our we are not doing even $50 million. And you know, there's a lot that we can do. Now, you can say, now you increase revenue. Now, you to me the Tikano debris, to me, consolidated funds. Now, the Bia Okasa interme na Yalanchi, one of his initiatives, his new initiatives, that is the Good Quality Foundation. Now, you are relaunching, yes, I take the opportunity to relaunch what we call the Caritas platform. Now, in Nkrumah, in Chemuka Kaya, one say Caritas platform, and yeah, new product. Now, a product na November 2012, and a buyer. Now, Caritas platform, no, a platform, corporate Ghana, they run a promotion. Now, a platform corporate Ghana and they run no more promotion. Into OKFM and as a despite group episode one more running promotions and one more raffle Emma one more workers and as one more customers. What they need to do is to engage the NLA through the Caritas looting platform. Na Yarania Momo. Na platform.
Maybe I told na Emran said yes, Tiano. Yania, ye per se, ye run ye be a yentimi, rough yen to me, yadi on.
You have a moon to me, my dear.
Any uncle, why ye go?
Yeah, Ocean Law now. At 722 nature, overall run a raffle and a game of chance. And anything with the object of the lottery, as I say, Oba, na NLMA authorization, now which me, because it's in the law, it's in Act 722. Into a very long time, no, you guy among Kokoya no mope. Na Sajumedi and Yapasa Yashemukina. Na you engage the corporate Ghana. Into hereby one of the first stakeholder engagements, your name, CEOs, MD, marketing executives of some institutions in the country. ACI, and I had the two money said, this is the platform what is there, but Nanseno. I am redundant, Kaka. Now, want to engage them to find out. Ninja, they are not signing on to the platform. There are a lot of issues. Now even one more brain cry na it will be chance and omati and kind go kwa omunti and ka na it be also HSA fee na eji omonokra endos into and now more that motivation to come to the platform. And na be mun say one no mu asendi asana na okay asana na obi say crowd into Director General Mr. Samaleku Emma Omar say we are going to change the structure, we are going to change the modus operandi na Tikese no one in sema how mu nyina na you be resolve it into culminating from that conversation and Wednesday and Madam Chief of Staff and the Minister of State in charge of Finance, Deputy Minister of Finance, their board members, and some other dignitaries, a relaunch platform. Now, Kwame, as empire, I want to and say, you Caritas platform, no. Bibia, you be near free mono. You say, you be share, your friend, and a good causes foundation. Now, Good Causes Foundation, is now going to be the corporate responsibility arm of the NLA, corporate social responsibility arm of the NLA. In time past, Mr. Samuel Kubachoya, na one friend a special project. In Tiawa, na Obia Traba, so Yare, na school Bia Traba, so Munya support. Now also to Bia Traba, but Mr. Elku's view is that we need to have a concerted effort in driving corporate social responsibility. Because the addition would say amount for near in Passoa, a war lottery, so a hospital, no who say OPD, and I say children's ward, NLA Abia renovation a more, and I say NLA at incubators, and I say NLA Abua, IABB, a share a beboa. A beboa man confirmed says, so Chalo to cry and also producer, champion producer, Usu, Echo Chalo to. Na I mean, Friday bonanza will be trading. Oko Chalo to know in Dikra na Nisikano, call me the proper more about man. We want to do a lot of it. Now, the NLA Good Causes Foundation, we want to focus on 4 thematic areas: education, health, youth development, and the culture. In the area of education, the PSA have an endowment fund that able to media mass scholarships for needy but brilliant students. In the area of health, the PSA Boa agent, because we share an act in the SSA of NLA, Act 722 now. Section 2 mandates the NLA to, Section 3 mandates the NLA to develop gains with the object of providing care for the needy, support for the underprivileged, destitute children, and the mentally afflicted and the physically challenged. And we have a responsibility, and the new Director General is determined to drive that process. Now, you better to access the corporate Ghana will sign up onto the platform. Now, Tikese Benyana, you bet me share NLA Good Causes Foundation. Now, at them there on our collaborators in Kofa and Juma have also taken the houses or almost our safety or mobile foundation. At the launch, KGL. Donate 2 billion cedis. Our promise is every month, every year, their contribution to the NLA Good Causes Foundation will be the same amount. And so the better now, to actually say, Obia or promotion, or raffle, or some anything quasi lottery, no, Omumbra ni international na yambomo. Because Kwame, the advantage is that specialized and special drinks, FSA, one person promotion, and one person raffle, one person Christmas through a raffle, one person customers at it. Now, NLA, an independent body, there is some integrity of the process. And Kofoji Tumu says, and your father and then paying for a cotton baby and they take a decision that will be winning. You know, it also gives a certain confidence to the process. Into the best a corporate Ghana, our doors are open, mobile, needing como, so I'm no, there's your advice over technical team. They advise them which Mariana had the queen. And our doors are open for these collaborations.
Mira, Medasa obey. That's a good fellow day of fair. Hey, PR manager, Emma NLA, any natural comedy way from Nafe, ya commercial break here, and come back so ever. Now, ideal colleges say, Munim say, so we senior high school graduate, who train say, tertiary admission, nebeba. Name will require solid foundation, our program up as Okoyanua. And now, university, name what challenges with various courses now, Woyana. Ideal colleges can hold us say, warrior exclusive pre-university programs. A class ya eboa wo mo solid foundation university programs abakwakoye to say medicine, pharmacology, nursing, engineering, mathematics, humanities and the cake ho intensive it Abia wo level 100 but course ni bo wo hu so anatomy obre we wo bre financial management obre me pa cho bra sa class bi and Abia fe na wo be university. Sa programmer o ba kwakwaye no bra na wo ma ho tutorials ebebo pa afei ideal college for intensive pre-senior high school and double track vacation classes make us say ekoso na ideal college say pre-university program and know your foundation for your preferred GPA na ideal college e wo legon woni UPS University of Professional Studies and a opposite na number me boy short code boy ya kwesi ideal college ho star 6002 bo star 6002 bo star 6002 bo naji we kan 0207 85 76 72 0207 85 76 72 0207 85 76 72. Okay, 101.7 in Pacho ID College or say how can you fail? Ya ume somra ye ba en komo ewo.
Okay, 101.7.
Said November 2021, 11th edition of RTP Awards, live at the Marvin Peak Hotel Accra. Time 4 p.m. sharp. What's more, 10 award winners with the highest vote get a plot of land each. The 11th edition of RTP Awards is sponsored by Special Drinks, Verna Mineral Water, Yas Tissue, A to Z Auto Servicing, Simisura by Abdo, Dofil Group, Jim Ray Estate, your litigation free land. 11th RTP Awards is a black tie event and is brought to you by Big Events Ghana. For KFM to win more awards, vote for us now. For Adiache Bia to win Radio Morning Program of the Year award, dial star 447 star 111 hash, enter nominee code 380 to vote.
Shut up and bend over.
Ghana hadie to go me so nyum no ano bia de sa o efri se Airtel Tigo sikanso no pitigu obia so go me so Airtel Tigo piti free cash data ne community a wo de be friend network bia ego bia so don shiri bia de bia sa kosi December e wo to go me so promo ne mo na chede boti wanwaso anka se esisiwo no e 100,000 Ghana cedis cash ane 100,000 Ghana cedis mo but star 500 hash recharge na kwaswa fa Airtel Tigo di ujuma bia na wetimi abekani pampempema wo be win sika be bro 1 million Ghana cedis no enti bu trend dia iwonia but star 500 hash is here.
Airtel Tigo, life is simple.
Coffee winnie. Now what question he? Now no me buffer will soap him and yama for Nadia Shemuma say to when you know Tana.
Okay, me hint some advanced Ghana savings and loans.
Advanced Ghana savings and loans.
Yeah.
And to bet to me abuame mamanya bosia bueme jumayimu.
Annie.
Means yes ikawo way. What bet to me abuame.
Only how gra. Advance when the sounds on our bosia to name go shop mu and now what to feed for and now they are nyama wakraba and yet cra. Would you want to jina advance? Aha, what tie wo bo menkaye won saka deposit bia me defa momo account no so akugu won mobile banking service ni mu enti wetumi sika se mututu nyina every mobile phone so abri biara.
Wow, Matia Samdapa, na bro coffee, men who advance foi.
Call Advanced Ghana Savings and Loans and Krabate Duno ewa Omaya Fanabe Bia. Fred toll free 0800 355 355. Anna anyone in Kitahon or Abefwe Fidient and Tankasianeso. www.advancedghana.com. Advanced Ghana, Yanewu Nini Boom.
Said November 2021, 11th edition of RTP Awards, live at the Marvin Peak Hotel Accra. Time 4 p.m. sharp. What's more, 10 award winners with the highest vote get a plot of land each. The 11th edition of RTP Awards is sponsored by Special Drinks, Verna Mineral Water, Yas Tissue, A to Z Auto Servicing, Simisura by Abdo, Dofil Group, Jim Ray Estate, your litigation free land. 11th RTP Awards is a black tie event and is brought to you by Big Events Ghana. For KFM to win more awards, vote for us now. For Kwame Nkrumah Tikese to win Radio Morning Show Host of the Year award, dial *447*111#. Enter nominee code 374 to vote.
Shut up and bend over.
21st clinic say eba sciatica no every usi simu konoa wo to ase ho no ntina fa usrem ekosi wo na ase ho no ebo betimi atutu ama wo ankasa wo hu ba bi enye enti 21st clinic wo mo na ye sciatica expert e wo Ghana ha wo mo de bibiduro so ho bibiduro ankasa ene besa o yade no masa de machine aka ho yade bibiduro ka ho ne asa de wato machine so ya san ye o massage bi ye wi a herbal treatment yade awo no ama ho eye sciatica 21st clinic na ye expert a wo tu ase Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho enkran domi market wo ho heavy do dan ni mo ho ena kuma senso ahia udu session so wo mo na nie dwabo so wo mo ho sunyane ni wenchi ni ba bia nkranza 0540 311 311 0540-311-311. That's a 21st clinic. Woman is sciatica expert.
Ekrobiatu eda wonai eda wonsa eda wachi amanka boni bi ababe down nipa pia untimi nkomu bi anasa yetwa wonai enan ne kro no entumi ngu epro amanwansena etu di wachi ene yetiemie na me wasem dem awo enei Kermit Pharmaceuticals akofa edro nwanwaso a ekumu kro na eyi sa ekro nka enyina efri ho yefe no BC56 cream BC56 cream. Besha dansie wana ekura tutu won na edi mfinhia bebre ekura ase ewuo nanso enwuo ekura adane kusikro na epro woni pa bi ho no enei BC56 cream adawroma sakro no nyina ayi afri ho atufo nko okanhye drug lane anase frɛ Kermit Pharmaceuticals ewo 0240 373049 BC56 ekrobewu.
When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden.
Refuse to grow, and young offense were back. And
what day immune system or Yankopon, and your ready pediatric Samoya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a peja immune system nabri bia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a man for the one, Nedi Imbusaba Mesa, Dronua dance yes, and Yarua who ran Nipa and Yina etimi banaso, and in Yarua Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a honka. No, Yamwa suing Yano, a boy who buy every home. And now Mumpa, Omuan Dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Momo who are deep in tea. Ya Omuntim Pose, Yaria Esomo. Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kaisi, and you may move Bia Yato in Ro, at to 0246 208496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Cratui, Madia to Musay.
The show was a jar or bar anyone concron dim.
The groom is sick.
What?
Malaria.
Malaria. Lufat. Lufat.
In Jija, woman malaria and kawan to them. Lufat, a malaria drop a compare.
And now you may kiss the bride.
Entrance Pharmaceuticals and Research Center. And I Lufat. Lufat, a 2 malaria sentence.
FDA, I should say, a day in Kratway, I just say,
Said November 2021, 11th edition of RTP Awards, live at the Marvin Peak Hotel Accra. Time 4 p.m. sharp. What's more, 10 award winners with the highest vote get a plot of land each. The 11th edition of RTP Awards is sponsored by Special Drinks, Fena Mineral Water, Yas Tissue, A to Z Auto Servicing, Simisura by Addo, Dofil Group, Jim Ray Estate, your litigation freeland. 11th RTP Awards is a black tie event and is brought to you by Big Events Ghana. For KFM to win more awards, vote for us now. For Kwame Nkrumah Tikese to win Radio Personality of the Year Award, Greater Accra Region, dial star 447 star 111 hash. Enter nominee code 309 to vote.
And bend over.
Hey, Nanama, I don't go to an hour session.
Many na just say, me show me birthday celebrations. Pictures, no. Any videos in you know me screen so with just a clicker. My chat link in some me now for 4 and 1 man horror so. Every does so send me well wishes.
GhanaCelebrations.com.
A platform a celebrating with special occasions. To say birthdays, weddings, outdoorings, graduations. Na a sign saving with memories. Affable. Now wait to me and one now for 4. I enjoy you with moments every beer. One sign cover funerals, school events, and then you can home.
Hey, www.GhanaCelebrations.com.
Fred 055 4094 799 and 0599 494 339. No one moon chow to fefe.
Munia, yet to unlimited course of Vodafone Red, so no one yana.
Jack, me too no expiry of Vodafone Red.
Hey, star 200 hash me wa. Hey, Matthias here, when you be what?
Vodafone Red, no lie. Coca to me top man do you be Kasako and browse it da.
Vodafone Red, star 200 hash system. Cecilia, ye Kasako no near browse. Star 200 hash. Mawi unlimited course called Vodafone to Vodafone. So data boomful. Talk time be bria what be friend now for 4 more other networks so we and Sado a bonnet da from now we know sika home fast so Vodafone ready dear we know but star 200 hash na you package ya a yama a free 1 Ghana cedi aircraft Vodafone.
Okay FM 101.7.
Okay, 101.7 is so in the now. Maybe free health screening. Because for free health screening, the TNA, you can free health screening now. Ubaba, I sabia ho. Now what in Fidia home. Now I should say be you correct. The problem do more. No, what to do so. Then they what treat and crack. And now what tria and look on your scabia. Nemum, or him, it was a problem crowd womb. Now the on person a better wa and also be but mummy agoyo na enkrofo awodo no de ana ye say wete yes onyare no wu onyare anko wu Noble Trust Herbal Clinic or overall best herbal clinic of the year and organizes a free screening no patoti more heart problems more liver problems kidney problems more power munya bi me patwa mun kam ho enten brano onye free scanning ma no one way free scanning mawa was I free lab SIDP so tieni was scan ye no was I free lab e de aka ho no was I free consultation de aka ho no was I free ECG scan eni am yensa obey free scan free lab free consultation and a free ECG scan obey ni nyina e de aka ho free it Dr. George Donko say wono no wo ha ne sen wo Peace FM ya na otaba so pa Dr. George Donko ya otaba wo ha ne sen program so no wono ese watudi hu asi wo se yare kwankro nyina no wo betu ase de amaw wo de herbal medicine wona ma be fo kwan so e de betu ase e de amawo me pa mcho enne ene wo china 22nd and 23rd October 2021 me pa mcho wo ye no wo Abolo Junction, Banana Inn, Accra, Dansuman Banana Inn, Abolo Junction. E wana wo ye no. Noble Trust Herbal Clinic. Me pacho free screening, free lab, free consultation, free ECG scan. And he na abekwa e be free di amawo. Bra. Na wo hunu problem no due dia. Dr. Jog Donko say what di herbal medicine. betreat Bible no si yeni dia no ba nyemfa na haban ensa yare na mum enne de wo free skin no nen wo chena wa bolo junction dansoman banana in the number no wo ya yira na wa frɛ 0244 40 19 29 0244 40 19 29 0244 40 19 29 ebio 0244 40 19 29 ebio 0244 40 19 29 and 0267 11 76 66 0267 11 76 66 0267 11 76 66 0267 11 76 66 and 0244 40 19 29. Okay, 101.7 so any na yankwa yani mana fe yendi enkomo na story bi aba ewo the publisher mu call strikes out injunction against Empire Cement Factory. Na minko tie nana obokumata sorry nana obokumata wono no Empire Cement no o shareholder ewom na yentie nana enkomo kakra na ehwe amama nkamasem ya ewo wiase. Nana obokumata memo achi anope
yenia Kwame
nana no achi anope
yenia Kwame
nana memo achi anope
yenia Kwame meje oso
nana obombo ko de
yamiadum me hoye
na de metie ne se woye shareholder ma Empire Cement Factory na ensem a ekoda court a strike out injunction na asem no pa nipo ne sei
Kwame odi kan meda wasepa na no kwasem ni Empire Cement asam na oba no mama saying that Makati residents now what's it one task there factory now from Jubilee House now the former regional minister Ishmael Shiti March 20 Obakata salt that 1 year factory no in line with one district one factory that is Wage Bawe now what cut salt na what started Juma. Kwame no kwasam ni no mun some de odoso na mum emrepemu no measure that because in some wa kodo yimpa bebre akasa already odo resident na why press conference numerous ones Empire no send there ye ba da yerbo sumo manga nanti manka say obi ani wa what the Empire ya kasa na mum adinta ebia ehu papers mu there court say resident wonyi any mandate per law na warankasa so wonye court osan ba there okay asam na wa efi wode court no wasaso oboa wa na waka da efi de oboa yin de asam na chibio na court strike asam na out forthright na more costs against the factory na mom cost awama factory no ya bokau osopa na nyamude yankahwe osande obi nyima ndwonkukura ade bechido se obi nyim ndwonkukura ade bechido nko anamo biala obi botu no obodwen ho ebie na ebie na osande nyim eda esora ade why you fall no nti yimpa ye bibiala oye nekeke ebi mpa o ma wo ye demi wo mumba na ebi oba aba ohwe adwuma factory no mu aye nti me de men kahwe se court has strike out one say Empire for yabade so wo problem bi a womra na yentase na mo ho adwe kase anyi regulator na nka odo wogina mfimfin oye EPA nka wogina mfimfin there's a resident in so when factory no factory we see Kwame factory yes by 90% completed na fe say wo problem bi mpo anka EPA wo begina mfimfin na fe wa hwe na wa dandan na asomdwe aba no men ka somebody biara EPA kagina afa but Eda menya eba from na maba no me the document ba be show. Now may prove to you why I'm saying that you pick a jinafa now when you resident in a tree boom. By your own pebon, a human on codo, a human a united.
Oh, hello. Hello. Na yɛnhwɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi asan establish contract biom na wakyerɛ mu a ago na ɛnɛ message kakra ba mo Facebook kɔ na yɛnkenka memaɛ na yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi establish contract biom a okay ɛti mom na Facebook
na Kwame code to be wɔ Daily Graphic page 17 edin deɛ memmɔ meja wa ma wa bebo se din no enti din die meja ma
eye Maximilian François Marie Isidore de Robespierre
ene de wo hia
Maximilian François Marie Isidore de Robespierre
how many baba kudin no
ni baba kudin no
1 2 3 4 5 6
yeah a modern name into wo ba most of the times no you bought with all bibi wombia spelled out Maximilian François Marie Isidore de Robespierre ago me kwava na ya be kan
na ni quote ni
ya hwewi etu betumi aba Facebook na do comment so aba ya be kan kan sesi a nana obokuma ta yentu ankomo so mitio
enti no kwese me Kwame ahoma na to akona me kyeremu de yehunde na yemo rekodo no onko ye nti emra no so Ghana wo mra wa ha emra makwande say yipe yin with the assembly on ya da wa itumi petition minister no kwese me mempeda meka ho asem bebre ya petition minister ama minister wa form committee a wo hwede there say ya bon biara mpo ye humpo a nka eba kwano ye ba fado a osande nansi ada America face the country no ne kasi na de mrente ben adwuma mebun ben adwuma ye nti megidi de nka say bibi da mreba na sa bone bi mpo no ho a wotenten no but one sen me fi den ka obetenten de waye ndi wode sha ha obeye waye yi na wode su sha obeye ma obeye a other somdwe baba because or your investment o man to kwanko baby bebre ohwehwe investors na waba na wabobo me esu nche de investor bi ababa no mo pe bia no obeye da bi ya famra kwando aye dwuma ye du baby enwie na mom nka meti de nka mo nko ye bia obo hwe no watente on ntina the minister for environment where you committee is wa worship there ya ye boni bi mpo a mo obeye a bibia be de ye ma somdwe aba nti Kwame ese wuti kese pa na mom America no empire for ankasa nso ya baba studio na afi ye de document ye de bibia be kire bona ya ye wo ye pacho say ye hwe nso a na say mat there amanfo keka o say ndwanto awura ndwanto na ndwan but eyimuni na onfa kankom ma ma no eyimuni na onfa nkankom ma no nti mama say there ye na ye di na ye hwe committee no obaka wakada ya ditum wakada bia ya ditum nti kwa me frama no pe ya za mo kache Ghana
na committee no aka bra bia omo be frem na mo aba be saade no
kwa me so committee na afre ma ye di ye nkrata ye we na kwa kache hon ye ko last 2 weeks but damda na so ye kra na ye hu de committee no so afre EP ma ye hu won wo so de nkrata akọ nti committee no budu da wo ye we adwuma wa afre resident na anokwasem ne kwa me yima wo ye yi report no resident mumu a nka say pollution bi baba oba affect one tetegu nye makate is over 900 meters away from the factory but factory no one more wo ye affected no 560 meters radius so oye tetegu resident and not makate and I'm from no so ogbo fipumu no me one day member studio na me the document me da bet show mframa
na ayi me te say EPF no wo say there's a salt ayi wo ho factory wo ho eno no we no say ene cement no ebe ha adwene kakra minim so mo bibisa wo
Kwame no kwasem ni say mesro pa na it take out of your busy schedule nanka a visit the site wo na ahwe how the factory no one structure no si wo factory no we say you na hwe mframa no ofipum no oboba no we don't have anything to do with the salt Kwame I'm telling you mframa no obo no on fanchi no hu baby and Chino was the extreme left eastern side of the factory. Now, from an Bofipumuno or Boba to the western side of the Makati. So only in Chino truck biala. One reporter ma Parliamentary Select Committee on the Environment. Yakwa waka the same thing show. One reporter so many places. And Chino for now Sumba America say when you call courts. When you call court and the court rule there. Yentia 60,000 Ghana citizens to one court. Say in chain for the fee the Bibia ya or your injury on me no fancy papa. Or your injury to them, no one court no one kaji. Or your court really now the whole. And he says I can say and Casembia and you baby waka. Or Sada and chain for one year court or your pambros, 1 year court my ruling. Almost 8-9 months there. Okay, a human or about Abobia and some of it there. Assassin a chief for the Empire Cemetery, you know. So what you human as a BB, Naso affect ma. Sikana Empire for a trio to court, no. More imagine as a BB or I won't found solve. Meanwhile, what you report, no, BB swing you are or there. A Juma here by year and a Juma was war, you know. Check a bill. No, yes, as some. Now, where Jagba were assassin set it on a being. Assassin medical with James Sounds too. Of Brampon could job a view. No, that's assassin, mum. Yabana Yakwaka and then with assassin or there is Sakoto. But with quite a family. Into assassin out on the 2 times. You one who title. On America, one day, Medinin, none of a barbecue show. Now, Mempedo Baye, Emmy Massam against Obina Sam Darby. Says what I know, a competent technical men are worship there. A Empire Cement, war permit no but more than one why you wait.
Okay.
And for now, Minya Sembiaraka.
Marty.
Me no we are Mobesino, ye and I organ.
Marty, no, you better was papa.
Kwame Mr. That was a son at a fan simple.
Miss Side, you fancy, I know. Okay, Madase. Nana Obokumata shareholder Emma empowerment in the natural okay 1.7 Ako na woka daily graphic papa no ye French nti
French edin we di
me money di French
boma ye
ne din woni ode Maximilien François Marie Isidore de Rospierre
Kwame edin bi ni
Robes Bofun be Rose Peter. But now say French Rose Pierre. Rose Pierre.
Kwame mami fa
na ayi akoso
yes
ye wo no 1758 e wo kro bi e fe no Ara e wo France. Na baby owu ye no se fe no Place de la Concorde. Na rewo sema wo mi sakoso the nickname ni e fe the incorruptible.
The incorruptible.
Just when you corrupt. When you be a dream here kata ebe dada no na or your politician and at the same time was I a writer. Now when man are party no dom sabre near friend the mountain. Na kosia when you go fast we
Dabi
twa ne kon ade be friend Gulotin no min chire mu say at sa srada ye di twa ni pakom.
Are we there?
Say politics in
politics nina. Kwame ni quote to be or say, the secret of liberty is to enlighten men, as that of tyranny is to keep them in ignorance. The secret of liberty is to enlighten men, as that of tyranny is to keep them in ignorance.
Assembling any was say, ahofadie hintasem so ahu ahintadie na hintasem ne se anabotaya ahofadie liberty egina so ne se ye de manipa adwene mu do ye de kyerɛkyerɛ nipa e ma ne hunu na sɛdeɛ enema asɛso yo de ani so yo na se ye ka wo bi fa ahodie ahye ye ka wo bi anu atomu no eno de e ma onhunu de asɛso ye enana montuo ene enema asɛso otimi di ne braso.
Okay. Next Kwame the upper channel say enlightenment and answer woni be bie no eno ye e ma ofa ahodie sense wa bon.
Yes. Kosua se obi sabi wakon ne umanu kwa animu kakra etu obetimi akenka ye hunu se aduro we kura me num yi nsunsan so ewo mu nie anamo a me tuei se na tie ebema no ama na hunu se enwuma sua mesua ye no akire me se me kura menya sika ese me yese kwan se na ese mfa so hunu ana wose tyranny se me hye nipa no so me de me pe na me pesa wo yo enya de wo pe
enti sana metimi aya di se wa bon
me fa pe emma wo de a edu be enti menya kwan nwene.
Okay.
Nti da bia ma tebo
what me do so Kwame takrasi oba wo ye tebo no oba te wo ye tebo onfa na dwene nye mema biusu no
enyo obi on so ye hye ne so nti na ma na tebo
ena me kai Kwame di nti na wa prenso am obi a hye wo so wo bra nye nipa na wo Kwame ye ewiase ada na aprem obi hye wo so adi nti na sesa wo tena ho mo nyankopon no kro obo ye kra Kwame wo nhye ye so nyame no kra wo so wo de nkwan wo wo asi wanim me de me se fa nkwa na ada na wo ma ho kwan enti se wo ma ho kwan mo obi hye wo so na ye bon ti bonko so ntia bizo wo de ho onyame asati obi afri obi aye free enkom obi mfa wo nkɔhye toku
se wo yi ma de free ho a obi die ho a oye be ma but problem e wo mu ni sese bi construction adwuma na meye nipa no a obi a wo ye me foreman e wo ho no ono nso chese wo di suo ahyem
se sika na wo pani ntia wo nya adwuma papa wo begyae
enti sa na te bato ni nyina mu wo se obi hu se wo ye enlightened
enu wakan
woni wo dili bibia ohyi hwe emre bi minya water contract bi ni etutu boreholes e wo northern part of Ghana ena me ba sabe na mato Mazda na ne light no pagya ne mu sei na nimu ena meduru Kintampo no Kintampo station o mu ye tea wo anadwo na me gina matrim mu ena me kacha kwanza onye tea ni bi mam na tea no obi ade a wo ye na kwosua ofa bonsua kese cap no hwie eyi no minim se milo sade no de yo wan o segum sa no hwie ni bebre ena me ka so onye bi mam na okofa cap kitsuwe bi ena kwosua o yes wo ye mimi bread no slice na enkrofo we enu de na ade no we mu de waye ni bebre no se bra tea na me ye no me hwe enkrofo anim na maye Kintampo some make na about 2 o'clock na my drive from Tamale
so he oni my crachi ni
o ye crachi ni
baba kono de emunye
and was eyi no na me de ye milu na ya ase die ni bia no so de ni makwakofa we nti emfa so wo mo de no so wo mo de ni wo mo mpede sa wo lodu agum no
enlightenment and ignorance Kwame mama ma messages kakra Dr. Kalipo o say bra Kwame ne sister Kosua yenka mampanyin dada mahama say 4 years na dum so no de ye hyemu no e collapse business is a bit say okay FM pacho okay yen collapse da a disqualify no Kwame wo kan wasam amfa ye mewuram ana Kwame meboa I for okay mewuram a disqualify no so obesan ye president biem enti dum so nko enti yensa amfa ne ma eno ne nadwenkyere ena Richard Ofosu enso Imano Akwa onso US of A eno nso ba ya wo de buy o message no enye very clear wa ha Ofe Thomas eno se bra Kwame good morning mi gidi se won ho ye yesterday mi was we interview 2 MPs about youth empowerment fund obetimi direct me to where I can register enti ene Kwame be you no ena Kwadwo Amedome and also
Amedume.
okay.
Yeah.
Kwajo Amedume. Was it good morning? Okay, FM. Adiachi Bia. Kwame Wabechiao. Yabua dignity ja. Was it Bra Kwame? Please, can you ask the PRO for me? Is NLA aware of promotion be koso? Was MTN at 25? Na opese ubisa. Na Kwame ye koi. Say online business na nkrofo di bu nkrofo no. Ye say akwa bi wa no ho se carpenter ni. Abroche fo tue sika ma no a na wa beye be kota bi na o frɛ ne wo mfi. Kwame ye nyina ye nya hweyi. E wo mu se pese promote online business de so foforo na dodo na ye frosters. Dodo na wa na wo tue.
Ade na efo wo fiche wa ma efo nye.
Nza Kwame Ghana fo bebre ni ha.
Ade bi efo ye o tu efo
Abia na fo efo adwuma ne nsa no nye fe.
Wa no efo.
Ode akoto online no eni efe.
Obi die no
akofa. Eti Kwame ye nya hweyi bebre na nkrofo pictures. Ena omo de atoto ndi. Wanye investigations ye na ukotue sika ma no a. Ofa di kwa.
Na yi wani cranchi ne bu nkrofo.
Na no so wo kan se obi kura ntoma, ubo obi din wa ha. Se material bi asentade asede yi.
Wamfa ama.
Ojuice ka on fama. Wo keni kwan se basa wo
yam. Payment on
so delivery no. Eti am se yenya ne saa. Yenya hweyi. Na emwante sa nkrofo online business na eye. But nye dodo na na wadwen papa. Ebi mu de abaso mu de bebu nkrofo. Enti yenye mi de we twa to imano eshon. Wase ma me akosua na wofa Kwame NDC NPPO wo ho na e ka nokre. Wase wonyame enye Ghana. Kwame ye bre na so.
Ye bre na so dia na ye sorry. Na eyadofo bi e birthday. Ye bre na ye be papa. Happy birthday to Amanda Akoli, our Debsons International School. If you parents, Mr. and Mrs. Akoli, and Mr. Akoli, Nemano October Pao. Happy birthday to Mr. Daniel Donko, aka Safa. Happy birthday to Mr. Daniel Donko, aka Sakato, our Perez Chapel International. Now, if the print media department, and Mr. Daniel Donko, aka Sakato, our Perez Chapel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mr. Francis Opoku, former BNI boss under Kufuor's regime. Hey, me wafa Francis Opoku, and they were 80 years. Yes, I know.
Aye, me wafa no, when 80 years in Aye, me wafa me nana enuano no.
Oh, okay.
Let's say me enuano mo ye 4. Nti Owura Francis Poku papa no na ye panyini. Ena me nana ena na etoso 9 ana ona etoso miensa. Oje mu nyina akọ nti. Penifo ni nyina akọ.
Papa de
enti me
no. Okay, good morning to my church pastor Emmanuel Sakode who New Botiano SDA Church. And happy 10th anniversary to all members of the New Botiano SDA Church. Yankudo Yamambiakwe. Happy birthday to Bishop Raymond Akwa our Perez Chapel. Zoeland Matayeko from Oyere ene Wumba ena Womdema wo. So Bishop Raymond Akwa Perez Chapel Zoeland Matayeko if your wife ene nkwalani nyina oma happy birthday. Happy birthday to Mrs. Doris Ajua Asmedu who Ministry of Interior. If you can do a person Owura Gideon Asmedu ena Odema wenti Mrs. Doris Addo Asmedu, Minister of Interior. Her husband, Mr. Gideon Asmedu, was see Unyankopon in Shroud. Now on to the new show. Okay, 101.7. If you're ready, Kwame Tikese, Monisho President of the land. Kwame also do me produce and woman of faith, Abigail Ashley, also Ebom Chidom, and social media and Yamaniama out with Pibre. Ya sorry, so ya wo Ocha na best entertainment and so na eba.